Muted. There we go. Now you can hear me. Welcome everyone to day 3, the final day of the 2026 tabletop role-playing Meowrathon. So far, we've been having a really good time. We've made over $1,000 already. And I just want to point out that we haven't done that since 2022. So this has been really awesome. And I appreciate everyone who's donated, hosted, played, all that. So it's just been a really fun time. So just to give you a heads up of what's coming today, right next here, about to come on the screen, is Sasha with Worldwide Wrestling 2E. The 9 Lives Wrestling presents Cataclysm 2. And then after that, we have Steve, aka Tall Halfling, doing Who Am I Now? A game that he created. And it's sort of just, if you think this one's chaos, I have a feeling that one's going to be even more chaos because literally every aspect of the game can change on a whim. And then closing it out will be our very own Ari, hosting Brawlistas, created by OD&D's Josh, who will be a player. So that'll be his first time playing his own game. So that should be really interesting. So stay tuned. I will be stopping and restarting streams in between games so that if someone misses it, they can see it. And without further ado, we're going to go on over to Sasha and Co. Hello, guys.
Hello, Dan.
So
looking forward to this one.
Yeah, it's always very interesting. I know nothing about wrestling, so it's always just like just very interesting for me. I'll just say that.
It's so fun to just melt into kayfabe.
Right.
Anyway, hi, I'm Sasha Romanoff, she, her, and I will be running the Worldwide Wrestling game. I will be playing Kitty Vicious, commissioner of 9 Lives Wrestling and former legendary wrestler, and Nemesis, a up-and-coming heel with a lot of built-up self-resentment. Let's see.
And if you have anything
Guy,
to plug, make sure you plug it.
Yes, I currently have nothing to plug at the moment. That might change some point near future. Guy, you're the one I saw first. You're up next.
Hey there, I'm Michael Garcia. I go by Mike. I will be playing Guy Barley, salt of the earth, punk rocker wannabe. Actually, when I say punk rocker, I mean like pop punk. Yeah, high energy, very but also kind of a loser. And this is hopefully his big break. If he can make it here, he'll make it anywhere. As far as what I'm doing right now, me, Mike, I have a Start Playing account, Michael Garcia. I just got a new game, a one-shot on there for Apocalypse World. In fact, I have 2 now. So if you're interested in playing that and me running it for you, that's where you can find me.
Beautiful. Velvet, what you got for us?
I'm going to try to follow the same intro. I'm Velvet. And that's just really just going to be it, how we're going to call me. I'm going to be playing Leather Meadows, who is a shadow in the night who just wants to be friends and has no skills to do so. So they have found themselves in the middle of a wrestling ring, because what better way to make friends than with human contact?
I was so in love with this character concept when I heard it. And last but not least, Miles.
Hello, my name is Miles. I am playing the main event, Leo Leonis. I'm pushing 40. I'm bulky. I'm sweaty. And I sold out in my mid-20s to market a previously completely unrelated cereal called Lion Crunch. And now I'm coming back into the ring after friend, mentor, rival, person I have begrudging respect for, Kitty Vicious, founded 9 Lives Wrestling so successfully. I am coming back looking for another chance to see the glory of the ring and fulfill the gaps that I felt shilling cereal. And if you guys are looking for any sort of really anything, mainly anything involving narration, voice acting, audiobooks, audio dramas, etc., shoot me an email at legal, legal, waffle, waffle, at gmail.com for any inquiries. I am happy to help, but mainly I'm happy to wrestle.
All right.
Do you know?
Very,
I got one.
very
I
good.
have one question.
You have
Leo,
a question.
do you know why you're going to make it? We're going to have a great show with you.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Is this a Tony the Tiger bait? Are you?
So
It's
help me
because
God.
you're
I'm gold. I have a legally distinct catchphrase, though. I'd like to keep
Yes,
all of the
please.
lawyers.
God.
I've got a lot of there have been a lot of complaints from larger cereal companies about Lion Crunch infringing on their brand, and I am here to in addition to stake my claim that we are not a knockoff of any larger cereal with other animal related mascots.
Beautiful. I'm getting a nudge from Dan to remind the viewing public that we have donation incentives. For $1, you can grant any wrestler a bonus die, add a d6 to their roll. Some of them may need it. For $2, you can switch the active wrestler in a scene. So how this game works is that one player will have control of the scene and it will be ceded to another. For $10, you can make me roll on the chaos table, which is a Word document I have on my second monitor with just a list of things that could go wrong and make life miserable. Full disclosure, last year we burned the venue down. That can happen again. I have set it so that it has to roll twice, but it can happen. So just keep buying them, I guess. And for $5, you can let any wrestler on the card use the fan favorite move, whether they have it on their character sheet or not. And this move allows them, let's see, I know it's on here somewhere. Let me just pull up the description for that. Fan favorite. Give me 1 second. In any case, I remember what it does. I just wanted to have the actual description. You can give any wrestler a promotion segment then and there. No matter what is going on, they get a promo. They get a mic in their face and camera on them for $5. So if you really want to make my day miserable, and I know some of you will be entertained by that, myself included, go ahead and throw some money at me, see what happens. With that said, I believe we're ready to rumble. So, establishing shot. We are in the new Nine Lives Wrestling home venue, the Cat's Den, because the last place we were renting burnt down and we barely broke even from the insurance costs. But that's not important because we have a shiny new arena with a filled house. Every single seat has a butt in it and every butt is excited. It is about 5-10 minutes past when the event was supposed to start, because these things always run a little late, when Kitty Vicious's music hits and the crowd goes absolutely wild as she walks down the aisle to the ring. She's waving. She's wearing... What is she wearing? She has her ring gear on, but she's also got like a suit jacket and nice slacks. You can tell she doesn't plan on being in the ring today. This is her victory lap. She's holding a microphone, and as she gets into the ring, just spotlight on her. Hello, Nine Lives Wrestling, and welcome to the second ever Cataclysm. It is a pleasure to have you all today, and we have another batch of 4 contenders for this. And she's holding up, just glittering in the spotlight, a huge gold belt with 9LW engraved on the front of it. It is huge, it is shiny, and it is the object of desire for everyone in this building. She hands it off to the referee and goes, "We have got some wild matches in store for you. And here to introduce the first match myself personally, we have Leo the main event versus Guy Barley." Let's go back.
Oh, pardon me, Kitty. It sounds like you just cat out there, ladies and gentlemen. We seem to have some technical difficulties. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of that. But we're going to put on a real great show for you, aren't we, Leo?
We certainly are. And every second I look at you, I know that I could put you in the ground in an instant. I realize that we're supposed to be a little bit more casual right at the start, but I don't see a point in that. When the lion's in the ring, you have no choice.
Yes. I love it. I love it so much. This
Well,
voice
back
is
to you, Kitty.
fantastic. So, not quite back to me just yet. So. I want you to roll me a cut promo move. For those of you playing along at home.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, for those of you playing along at home, cut promo. When you take the mic and speak your mind, roll plus look. On a 10 plus, you connect with the audience, pick 2 from the list. On a 7 to 9, you have their attentions and you pick 1. Make creative book you in a match. You're already booked in a match, so it's not really relevant. Add a stipulation to the relevant match. They come out and respond to your promo or gain +1 heat with the subject of your promo. On a botch, it doesn't connect. Gain 1 momentum. So go ahead and roll that for me.
Both of us?
Just Leo. Oh, nice.
Damn.
That is a 10. Beautiful.
Mechanics imitate life or art, because that was a pretty good response.
It was pretty good. So you get to choose 2 from that list.
So I grab the microphone and I say, "Listen, Guy, I know we've had it out for each other for a while, and I know I've been out of the ring. I've been working on my health, working on my nutrition with a bowl of Lion Crunch cereal for every single meal." And I give a nice cheeky wink to the camera. And I know that you could probably use a bit of a workout compared to what I've been dealing with every day. So we're gonna take this from being your regular run-of-the-mill match for you namby-pamby folks who don't eat your cereal to we're gonna make this a bit of a hardcore match.
Oh.
The lion's gonna get some blood on his claws today. And then
Interesting.
I throw out a big nasty roar.
I love it.
And I guess I also
you do
gain
get a
+1
second
heat.
one.
That's the second move.
You want to just take heat?
Yeah, I just stare him down.
All right, go ahead and mark that on your character sheet. Beautiful. Beautiful. Guy, I would like you to respond to said promo.
Would you like me to roll look first, or take the mic and speak first?
Take the mic and speak first.
All right, let me pop y'all back on my screen again and be like, "Excuse me, I work hard for this body, and I grew up eating your cereal. I idolize you. Some part of me still idolizes you. You said you would put me in the earth. Well, I'll tell you, barley, we grow from the earth and we grow tall. Even when we're cut down, we come back for more. And I think it's your time to be 6 feet under. It's time to put the old man to rest. All right, let's see what
Well,
I
that
get.
was fantastic. Let's see if the dice reflect that. Survey
Okay.
is-
Oh wait, I just hit. So what kind of program? Look. Oh, I got a -1. So let's see how well I do.
7. That's still a success.
Oh, yep, that's me hanging in there.
You missed a botch, but you still get to choose one from the list. So to remind, make creative book you in a match. You're already booked in a match. Add a stipulation to a relevant match. One's already been added. They come out and respond to your promo or gain +1 heat with the subject.
I'll take the heat.
You will take the heat. All right. Mark that down on your character sheet. With that in mind, I would like to reintroduce a concept, color commentary. Velvet, as well as myself, we are the only people not about to wrestle. And as such, we have a very special job. We get to provide color commentary for the match. And in some subtle ways, we get to sway it. So, the promos are cut, the video packages roll, and the lights go out. Who do I think would enter first? I want to say Leo would enter first. So go ahead and describe your entrance, and Velvet and I will be commenting as we go.
All right. The lights are dark at first. There are some very just like snarling lion sounds. And then the lights come on. You see me shirtless in a little like furry kind of Speedo, with big furry faux lion fur boots and a big faux lion fur cape, flowing blonde hair, kind of patchily dyed blonde beard. And I just step out and I make my claws at the audience, make my roars, very, very cartoonishly threatening. The whole time there's a sort of hard rock cover of the Lion Crunch jingle playing underneath me, hitting them with the, hey Leo, I like the things you do, and talking about all the nutritious benefits of and all the wrestling that is fueled by my cereal. I'm looking at the crowd, and then there's a moment of silence, and I grab a bowl of Lion Crunch cereal. I scarf the whole thing down, let out a big hearty roar, and jump into the ring.
Fantastic. Well, it looks like the fight is creative and in-ring action. Leo, the main event, Leonis, is looking better than ever. Could it be all the Lion Crunch he's been eating, do we think?
I sure hope that wasn't whole milk.
It may have been. Here on commentary with me today, I have one of the wrestlers competing tonight, Leather Meadows. Leather, what do you make of your competition thus far for the 9 Lives Wrestling title?
Honestly, he's really big, so I think I'm gonna have him on the ground before he can even reach down to see who's at his ankles. And
Confident. I
it'll be a
like
good day.
Well, we'll just see how it plays out when it's your time. Speaking of their time, I don't know why the commentator is cueing the entrance, but Guy Barley, go ahead and describe yours.
All right. My description for my entrance is fresh, intriguing, and a little corny. He comes out to the music from a local punk pop band from Des Moines, Iowa. And the song is called, from the band called Win One Over. The song is called Don't Count Me Out. And out comes a guy looking for hands to to high five and catch on the way. He's working up the crowd by like jumping in the air and hopping down the ring, like he is at a concert.
Oh, that's right. You sent me this. Hold on. I'm paying attention.
There you go. So, and once he gets his way to the ring, he will, with that, like he'll break out into a run and then step onto the ring, and then backflip off of it and land perfectly, and like try to work up the crowd with that. Maybe take a little run around with the ringside folks, catch any high fives, and then slide right on in.
Wow. I'm honestly tempted to make you roll work the audience for the circuit of the ring you've just described.
Why not? Let's see. I'd like to see if this goes over or not.
Let's see what you got. Roll plus audience.
Ooh.
Did we do audience? Have I just discovered an oversight?
Yeah, let's find out. How popular am I with the crowd? So I start each episode with 1 momentum, right?
Yes. For the sake of everyone being an established wrestler, as everyone in 9 Lives Wrestling is, I'm going to say start with, once this loads, everyone start with 2 audience, plus 2. Middle of the road.
Okay. Well, I have the Seen It All move. And what I do is I gain +1 momentum if there's a stipulation. If it's is hardcore a stipulation?
Hardcore is a stipulation, yes.
All right, then I have audience, +3?
Sorry, what's happening?
Okay, I gain an extra momentum.
Right. Yes, they play a long game, 1 momentum. Yeah, you do. So you are up to 3 momentum then.
Okay. Let's see if that calculates out. Ooh! I nailed it on a 10.
He truly did learn from the best.
All right. So what are my choices? Work the audience. They pop big. If you want, you can spend 1 momentum to gain +1 heat with your current upcoming opponent. The crowd can't wait to see if you go at it. Yeah, I'm going to take that heat because I think that now pushes me up to 4 heat with Leonis. I'm coming in hot, Leo.
I'm just kind of staring incredulously at you. There's a part of me that wants to keep the lion gimmick going, and there's another part of me that is just like, what is this kid doing? Oh, and uh-oh. It looks like I think creative may have vanished.
Once again,
Technical difficulties strike again.
Yep.
Hot dogs, beer. Who wants some hot dogs? Got some hot dogs here. Just walking through the crowd.
Yeah.
There's a guy next to you who's hawking cereal, and he is it's the only wrestling venue in which they actively sell cereal to the audience.
Are they like the little boxes? Like,
oh no, come on.
The full size. Got it. And just gallons of milk.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we're back.
The joys of telecommunication. I don't know what you two were laughing about, and I think it's funnier that way. So, as I was saying, being the senior wrestler, I'm going to give Leo the first control of this match, and Leather, you and I are just going to watch them go at it.
How exciting.
Begin.
Okay.
The bell rings. It's up to you.
walk me, give me a direction I should go, or just narrate it and see what happens.
All right. We're just kind of staring each other down right now, and I think the first thing I'm gonna do is just lock in, just grab him and put my head to his.
Oh,
Collar and elbow. I
do
like
you
it.
even take off the mane, or you just come in full bore lion?
Oh no, the cape is still on. That's gonna come off later.
Oh, so I didn't even take off my jacket. I had like this jacket flowing the whole way. I didn't even mention it. So you come at me with everything you got, and I'm a little unprepared because I'm still like working the crowd. It's like, oh, now it's real. All right. So you're
and
gonna
staring you down, I'm gonna start trying to work your body. I'm gonna hold you with my left arm, and with my right, just boom, smack you in the kind of like the kidneys area.
ooh.
I don't know what I would roll for that. Is this, or
Well,
are we not rolling until we move a
since
little
I
further along?
since I got,
It's
I
you
still
don't
got
need
that-
to roll just yet. You can go through the sequence and then
Gotcha.
we'll see how
Yeah.
it goes.
So you do an arm lock on me. I do a backflip and reverse it into an arm lock on you with your arm behind you and twist it.
Okay. So reversal is actually a move. So if you're going to do that, I need you to spend a momentum.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I start each episode with 2 momentum, right?
I think you're up to 3 after that circuit you did where they work the audience move.
Oh, cool. All right, I gotta find a way to store my momentum. But yeah, I'll spend it. I'll just write here momentum. So momentum 3 now down to 2. And then what do I do?
When you want to take control of the match, spend 1 momentum and narrate how you counter, disrupt, or otherwise interrupt the current sequence. You gain control of the match and narrate the next sequence. As well, Leo, you gain 1 momentum for losing control of the match.
Excellent. Okay. So now I'm being held in that arm lock by you.
You're being held in an arm lock. Guy, how do you capitalize?
Yeah. I imagine that Leo is going to try to pull himself free of it, do a reversal on his own, and anticipate it, and throw him into the ropes with his own strength used against him, and then I come at him with a drop kick, a high flying drop
Ooh.
kick. And
Beautiful.
I'm going to try to knock that mane right off of him.
I love it. Over at the commentary desk, it looks like Guy Barley is using Leo's superior size against him, flinging the older man's mass into the ropes. Looks like he's about to try to take that head off with that drop kick.
All right. What now?
What now is I want you to roll. What do you roll with? That's the big question. When you demonstrate, I'm tempted to say athletic feat.
Okay. I'm ready for it.
When you demonstrate your extraordinary strength or athletic ability, roll plus body. Or, as I've said that, I don't think that's quite the case. No, I want you to roll me. Where is it? Roll me wrestling, which is if you showcase physical strength, acrobatic skill, or signature remover, roll plus body. If you showcase technique or subvert what the audience expects to happen next, roll plus work. If you're working an opponent, showcase an innovative or exciting remover that requires both of you to achieve roll plus heat. I'm going to say plus work because of a drop kick isn't exactly a strength move necessarily. You got to get yourself up, you slap the leg, but you never actually have to move them around very much. So roll me 2d6 plus your work.
I got a 10.
Jesus. Okay, we are swinging for the fences tonight. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
This guy is absolutely going to annihilate this lion. Might as well
Oh,
just change his
isn't he
name to the
just?
poacher.
On a 10, the crowd pops as you nail the spot, which I have a sound effect for. Retain control of the match and gain +1 momentum. So you get another momentum under this skill.
Are you still there?
Me?
Yes.
Good. All right, so I get back that momentum. Yeah, I will. So when you say athletic feat / wrestling, what would that look like?
What do you mean?
Drop kick.
I don't understand the question. What do you mean? What does it look like?
So I described drop kick and I got work. I
Yes.
wanted to perform a maneuver that is a feat of athleticism.
Okay.
So what would that be?
Well, the
One
way
change it up a
I'm
little
reading
bit.
it. Okay, I get it. I had you roll wrestling plus work because as I read it, it is a showcase of wrestling technique more than it is necessarily raw athletic ability. Because athletic feat, as it's written up here, is when you demonstrate extraordinary strength or athletic ability.
Can I have an
Which
example?
I suppose that would still fit, actually, yeah. I was just imagining it more like heaving Leo over your shoulder would be more of an athletic feat.
Okay. I just
'Cause drop kick-
I want to get on the same paradigm as
Right.
stuff.
Because a drop kick, just look behind the curtain for a second. A drop kick is a fairly basic move.
All
It's
right.
not hugely technical. It's hard. Like, I wouldn't recommend anyone try to do it if they've never done it before, but it's not groundbreaking.
Okay. In that case, Leo, did you drop from the drop kick? Or are you kind of still like standing up and being like,
I think I'm
Disney
still
and wayward?
sturdy. Yeah,
You're
I
still
think
what?
you definitely knocked me, but I'm still up.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, I imagine you're in the middle of the ring. I am going to go ahead and run out the ropes myself, past you, and jump off the top line, and do a somersault press, hitting you in the back and flattening
Oh.
you onto the mat.
Goodness.
Supine,
Yes.
like stomach first.
This is going to be beautiful.
Very good.
All right.
So let me see if I got this right. You want to, having dropkick Leo is staggered but not down. So you run the ropes, hopped off the top rope into a shooting star press.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. I love it. So, first of all, Leather, how does color commentary feel about this?
How does what?
How does color commentary feel about this?
I mean, I think this would be beautiful. I think it would be majestic. I think this counts as flying.
Especially since I didn't take my jacket off either.
No, you didn't. So it's just
you've got a glider.
And yeah, it's just flapping in the wind. It's beautiful. It's mystique. And I totally taught him how to do it.
You absolutely did, Leather. It is very good for you to tell me that. Will you be using that move later in your match against Nemesis?
Absolutely not.
Very good decision. Nemesis will probably annihilate you for it. But I am a commentator, so I can't show bias. Anyway, for that, I will have you roll athletic feat.
Awesome.
Ooh, that is good.
Let's see if
I
I botch. Yes.
Oh,
no. I mean, yay. I mean, technically both.
this was a very beautiful. Well, it could have been a very beautiful moment. It seems like he did not listen to one of the most basic pieces of information I told him, which is don't lead with your head.
Lead with your head. Okay, on a botch, take an injury and gain +1 momentum. So if you look on your character sheet, there should be, where would they be? Under advancement, you have injuries. And we didn't go through max injuries, but this is a one-shot, so I don't care. If we have to mop you off of the venue after the fact, we will. Just rack them up. I don't care.
All right. I take
Just
one
remember that
injury.
you are now lightly hurt. Out of curiosity, how are you hurt?
Oh, so I think what happens is precisely when I fire it off, Leo, you drop down to your knees inadvertently from the stagger, and I completely miss you and land flat on the mat.
Yeah. And I think that as soon as I see you fly over me, there's about a quarter of a second where I'm just like, huh? And then immediately I look real proud and I stand to the audience and I go, just as I expected.
It is worth noting that the active wrestler can cede control at any time. So this feels like it could be a shift in momentum. So if you feel like handing over control, take
I
one
will
momentum.
hand over control. Yeah. It seems
Beautiful.
like it's
Take
time for
one
Leo
momentum.
to show off what he can do.
Let's
So
see what
now
he's
that
still
you've
got.
face planted next to me, I am going to now I'm sure this is an actual wrestling move, so I'm gonna need our lovely creative to clarify the language here. But with him face down, I'm gonna get my knees onto the back of his knees and hold his
Okay.
arms to sort of like suspend him in front of me.
That is,
Like a full
I've
Nelson.
heard that called a surfboard.
Sure, let's call it that. I'm gonna quickly Google some images to make
Yeah.
sure I actually recognize what this is.
A lot of
Oh,
this
yeah.
game is
So-
sending each other wrestling clips.
So
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna put him
yeah.
into that surfboard, and then I'm gonna pull his head close to mine and lean around and just go, "This is the lion's den. You don't mess with me in my territory." And then I slam him
Ooh.
back into the ground head first.
Damn. That's good. What do I want you to roll for that? Honestly, I think I just let you have it.
Okay.
That's
'Cause
good.
I was kind of assuming, if anything, that would be more like that wouldn't be too physical because it's just sort of
It
slamming.
wouldn't. It's kind of just a stomp.
Yeah.
Slam.
And now that I've put him down, I'm gonna let go of the arms, but keep my legs on him, and then I'm going to leap and try to claw at his back, and just sort of like belly flop onto him.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Like just
So-
using my weight against him. Like it's not even really a tactical thing. It's just pressure.
It's just a crossbody. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have it. Go ahead.
Okay. I hit him with the crossbody. Do you think that would knock you back down, or are you still standing after that?
No.
If
guy.
you got hit by a crossbody, you were flat on the mat.
Yeah, so I didn't get up when you slammed my face down. I was to like
Oh
trying
right,
to
yeah. So you're still
yeah.
down. So I'm just
Yeah.
just
trying to
working.
reorient myself, and then suddenly you don't give me any space to breathe. You land. I feel then you hit me. What happens? Unless you want to make a roll, what happens after that?
What
I'm getting
happens after
punished
that
now
is
that
we give
you're-
color commentary a second to.
Oh, true. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Leather, help me out here.
I mean, I thought he was old. I wasn't expecting him to make him a surfboard. This is very entertaining. It's, if anything, it's just a lesson that you shouldn't be face first in the lion's den. Is a very good lesson.
Do you believe then that Leo will not be a threat should you face him later tonight? You seem to be taking this very lightly.
Well, I take everything lightly. That's like the whole point.
Good way to manage stress. You scare me.
Yeah, well, you just told us we were leaving here in a body bag. So that's the lesson I'm getting from this.
That wasn't meant to be aspirational.
And well, it's only aspirational if you're not leaving in the body bag.
The resident killer commentator, he's just kind of like shuffling through cue cards, like, how do I move on for this? Anyway, back in the ring. Back in the ring, Leo.
I think that with him on the ground, I think I'm gonna actively. I think I don't know if this counts as seating control. I'm gonna look for your guidance on this, but I'm just gonna reach behind my cape and pull out one of those like little plastic containers of cereal with some Lion Crunch on it, and just down the whole thing while he's on the ground, just sort of cackling.
That doesn't have to be seating control, but that
What else would
is
be?
definitely a move. And I think my gut, I don't know if I'd call that cheap heat, but it's definitely, I'd say work the audience, because you're definitely like, fuck your cereal.
Right. Okay.
This is
Cereal
very
plus
much
audience.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so mighty, I can have a, a part of your breakfast, what you call it, right here and now.
Exactly. Your beatdown is a part of my balanced breakfast. As
Yeah.
I, down the whole thing. Okay, roll for plus audience. Okay. So then I just gain +1 momentum.
Yes, you do.
Excellent. But I think I am gonna cede control, because I think that this is me showboating. This is like I'm kind of gloating early, and so I think that this is an opportunity for you to take over.
All right. I think you turn your back to me, and
Yeah.
as I'm getting up and shaking it off, I then come in from behind, and I go for your leg, basically with like a spear.
Oh, okay.
Causing you to onto your back again.
Yeah.
That would technically be a single leg takedown, but I will allow it.
All right. What should I roll?
I'm just gonna give it to you.
Excellent. All right. So you go down. I gotta play catch up. So I am going to start. I'm actually going to I'm going to do a run across the ring, bounce, and then leap in the air and do a double foot drop on your chest. Just like
Good.
and spring off of you.
All right.
Just trying
Now
to break
that
my ribs.
I will make you roll athletic feat for.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going hard.
You're going for it. You're pushing yourself.
Oh,
Uh-oh, what was that?
I got an 11. That was
very
a
good.
sympathy grunt for the lion.
On a 10, you do it easily. Gain +1 heat with your opponent, or if you don't have an opponent and you're just showing off, gain +2 momentum. That would be very funny, but that's not what we're doing right now.
Okay, so my heat is already at 4.
Oh, very good. So when you have +4 heat with a wrestler, if I can find a character sheet, what to use as an example. Where is it? When you wrestle with someone you have +4 heat against, gain 1 audience.
So it goes from +3 to +4.
Yes.
Okay. And then because I had this before, If you don't cross paths with someone in the game one audience, can heat go above 4?
No, it cannot.
Okay. All right. So the audience is just loving this.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, they are absolutely. I need to stay on top of sound effects. They are going ballistic. They did not expect you to hold your own this long, and that is why I am conflicted as to who I want to book to win this match.
It's a back and forth so far.
It is a
Yeah.
back and forth.
I will
you
say
two
that
have
I
any-
have a
any
heal
input here?
finisher in mind, but I don't want to. If you've got momentum, I want you to use it.
Yeah.
Both mechanically and narratively.
All right. I do want to encourage you to think narratively which of you will probably win this and who it would be better for.
Oh, all right. Can we discuss that? We've discussed that now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. I do also want to point out that losing now does not mean losing a title shot. You have to
Right.
be eliminated twice.
Got it. So we got a little leeway.
A little bit, yes.
Yeah. All right. So backstage flashback. We're talking about how we think this is going to go. And
This isn't Blades in the Dark, but okay.
right. But I like this idea of like, all right. I am going to brace yourself because I'm going to follow up with the double foot stomp. But that's the thing. Do you want to get up from that? Do you want to power on through my attacks? I'll be relentless. I'll make it look good. Do you want to, Hulk Hogan that shit?
And I think that what I would say is I'm keeping the cape on for a reason. And my plan was that I was gonna remove the cape when you tried to attack me and wrap it around your face, and use a heal move to reverse and then move into my finisher.
I like that.
Okay. So then this is what I do. I think you're going to go for a reversal. Pick you up off the mat, right? And I am attempting to do my finisher again.
Okay.
And so it's going to be I think that's what I was trying to go for so early, and it was reckless. I see the opportunity. I'm gonna go for it. I go off I leap off the top rope, and I try to catch you abdomen, like torso to face, and just flatten you back on the map. But I'm gonna cede control to you.
All right, hold on just quickly.
Yes.
I in my capacity as commissioner, as Kitty Vicious, I am booking Leo to win this match by virtue of reversal. So you hit your finisher. I'm just going to give that to you and cede control. If you want to take this home, Leo, go ahead and roll your finishing move and tell me how that goes.
Yes. What's it called? What's the stat for finisher?
The
Or is it just
stat
raw?
for you specifically, I believe it's just raw.
Okay, gotcha.
Some archetypes get different modifiers. It's a thing.
Shall I roll before I describe it?
I think it's funnier if you describe it and then roll.
Gotcha. So
I
I'm
like when
gonna,
the
as
dice
he leaps
goes
at me,
wrong.
I take off my cape and get it around him. And he was like, "What? Ah!" He looks all panicked. And then I grab his head and I put him into a power bomb. And I stick my head between his legs and roar to the audience, slam him down. And now we roll, and hopefully that holds up.
Let's see what the dice think.
And it seems his old age truly
Oh,
gets
no.
Wait.
Oh no. On a botch. Now you are playing the Luminary, correct?
Yes.
On a botch, you still win, but they're disappointed at your lack of effort. Lose -1 audience.
Oh,
May I make the use of hungry, or should I save that for
Ooh,
later?
that's up to you.
You want this so bad you can taste it. When you're booked to lose a match and you go for the win anyway, roll work. On a 10 plus, you win the match instead and pick one up from the 7 to 9 list. On the 7 to 9, you win, but your opponent picks. Because I believe all this
Ooh.
happens. You pick me up into the power bomb. It looks like I'm done for, but let's see if I can do the work.
yeah.
So you're going for it.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh no.
So I go ahead and roll. I roll over your shoulders, down your body. I catch your legs and catch you in a quick pin.
oh, very good.
This is great. Yes.
And
We're wrestling.
and it's just that it's such a fast turnover. You're still in your prime. You're looking good, but I have caught you off guard. And it's 1, 2, 3. And I don't even believe it happened. I get up and I'm like, I'm freaking out, like excited and scared because it was like a spur of the
You
moment.
just did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
that's great.
And I think I'm just like I'm simmering a little bit with fury. Like extra, for the crowd, I'm like, oh, how could he do this? But I think internally I'm just like, oh, they like me. Oh, this is enjoyable. Like I'm back.
Aw.
You were
I
part
love
of
it.
something great.
Yeah.
It feels good. So I'm sorry.
That's just what Leo was saying in his head. They love me. They really love me, and
Oh, perfect.
just in no way that matters. Besides that,
Yes.
What are my options on hungry or win a match? It says pick the one on the
So-
7 to 9 list, but I didn't write down the 7 to 9 list.
Well, now that's just sloppy, isn't it? Let's see. You are the call up, which means on a 7 to 9, you win, but your opponent picks one. So the list is you take an injury, you lose -1 heat with your opponent, or you get pulled out of this feud by creative. On a 10 or more, which you did, you get to choose.
All right. I'm going to take my heat down to 1 with Lee.
Interesting. That makes sense narratively.
All right. And like, so I turn around and I see you fuming, but also astonished, and I put out my hand for you to shake yours. What do you do, Leo?
Oh.
Ooh.
I think I do shake it, but I think that what's it called? I am kind of clawing your hand while I do it, and I think I draw if I can, I think I draw like the tiniest little drop of blood.
Oh, you can. Like some kind of like so like some kind of like grapple kind of claw thing. So like
Exactly.
I like suddenly get caught by
this is not me
surprise.
this is not me trying to take you down again. This is just like this isn't over.
Oh, I'll sell it. Like I'll drop to my knees as you rake it and scream in agony. And then once you walk out, like I'm still like nursing my hand in the middle of the ring.
Excellent.
Ooh, that's very heel. Ooh, I love it.
Yeah, nobody
A surprising lack
likes
of
me.
sportsmanship from Leo Leonis. The main event. Not as sweet as his cereal, eh, Leather?
And yeah, I'll glance back when I finally kind of regain my composure and look shocked at Leo's retreating or coming out of the ring.
All right. What a fantastic match one. Good job to both of you. I think now we move into a promo segment. just kind of camera fades out and the next video package plays. And I'm going to book Leather Meadows and Nemesis for the next match.
Which one's that one again?
Nemesis is the heel with the deep-seated self-esteem issues.
Ah, yes.
You're going to love her.
I cannot wait to exploit your. I am an adoration for psychological warfare.
Very good. I will let you cut a promo on her. This is your scene.
What is cutting a promo then?
Cutting a promo is, what's the nice way to say talking shit?
Talking shit.
Talking shit. You're talking shit about your opponent.
You know what? Just because it's Meadows, I think it would, like, she's trying to talk shit, but it's not very good. Like,
I mean, it doesn't have to be straight shit talk. It's kind of just like a little vignette pre-match. You're talking to your opponent.
well, I guess I think the only thing I would have to I would say to her is just like, oh well, I'm really excited to share the ring with you. I'm not quite sure how this is gonna turn out. I hope we both have fun, and sometimes we need a hug, and sometimes we need a hug with a chair, and we'll decide that when we get there. So
Sometimes we need a hug with a chair.
I just
I love it.
It's a whole new kind of therapy.
Isn't it? Honestly, sometimes I wish my therapist did that to me.
hug you with a chair.
Yeah. I don't know. I've actually done like some amateur wrestling. Getting put through a table is surprisingly therapeutic.
Oh yeah, you break something.
Oh yeah, you break something, you just got, especially if you land the bump. I've done front flips into a table. I've had fun.
And
Anyway.
for those at home, land the bump is basically sell or something like sell the hit.
Sort of. A bump is just landing. Taking a bump is landing in such a way that you won't die. So
that's far more important than selling.
it is, yes. It is. We're just going full educational now. The basic idea for, you've got your front bump, your back bump, and like face bumps. The one I did in particular was a back bump, which means I was aiming to land for the big muscles in my back and like my biceps and spread the impact.
Yes, surface area is probably the most important thing when it comes to body contact, and I know that
It is
very well.
It was a great time. Anyway,
fans,
you
Wrestling 101.
Leather Meadows, you owe me a promo. Roll plus look, please.
Roll plus look. Okay, I think I just have to click on this.
9. Very, very good. On a 7 to 9, you have their attention. Pick one. Make creative book you in a match. You are booked in a match. Add a stipulation to the relevant match. They come out to respond to your promo or gain +1 heat.
Do a stipulation.
Okay. What do you got in mind? When I say stipulation, do you have a rough idea of what that means?
I don't think I do in this specific context. So any information would be helpful.
Okay. So when they say stipulation in this game, when they say stipulation in this game, what they mean is match stipulation. And that can be something like a hardcore match, falls count anywhere, tables, ladders, and chairs. You can add a modifier. Ooh, okay. We have.
It sounds like we might have something to roll to just for that to be the case.
Well, that's true. We will get to that in just a second. I'm looking at the chat. We have a roll on the chaos table, 2 bonus die, and that's just in a pool. So if any of you want an extra die to a roll, those are yours to have. And Leo, you get a promo section after that match. So I'm going to go ahead and finish out Leather's promo, and then I'm going to assume you just kind of like ambush a... I'm sorry? Oh, 6 bonus dice. Very good. I'm going to assume you just kind of like ambush a cameraman and take a mic or something. Maybe you're still riding the high of being in the spotlight.
Yeah,
But
I
anyway,
think that I come in after that promo, before Nemesis can get the mic, and I just go, what's it called?
well,
I
hold
just
on
go,
a second.
"Ye-
We're still...
oh no.
We still need to finish out Leather Meadows.
Oh, gotcha.
So you said you wanted a stipulation.
I did.
What would that be?
Sadly I can't remember like your stipulations. I don't want to include items for the most part.
You
I do
don't.
know that.
Okay.
So what were the other two?
You can make up a stipulation if you like, but the basic idea is just modify how the match works slightly. There's 3 out of 5. You can add more pinfalls. You can say you have to get pinned 3 times. You can do falls count anywhere. You can do a cage match. You can do a dog collar match where you're both wearing collars and tied together at the neck. Those are really fun and absolutely not suggestive in any way.
You know what? I actually really like that. Like, cause
Oh no,
like
I just
it's-
realized what I've given you the idea for.
exactly. It's Leather Meadows. I'm gonna force you to be my fucking friend.
You're gonna force her to be friends. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh
In close
dear.
proximity. Now the other thing is Meadows is very short and stocky, so she wants her opponent to be as close to her as possible because it's most likely going to be to her advantage anyways.
Yes.
I probably
Okay.
should have asked if cursing was okay.
I should have too, because I've just been swinging for it.
But yeah, so
Anyway.
definitely that sounds bizarrely entertaining.
All right, go ahead, and while I sort this out, go ahead and stare down the barrel of that camera and tell Nemesis what she's in for.
Nemesis, you're in for a hard kind of loving.
Sorry.
And that's it.
Oh my.
I can't wait to have fun with you.
What? I got to know, where is she going with that?
As do I. And I appreciate that you've immediately slipped into color commentary. That is beautiful. Now that we've done that, Leo, you've got your promo, and I will set this up.
I am gonna just bum rush the camera, snag the mic before it can make it to Nemesis, and go, "You all saw the blood that I drew. Guy Barley might have taken me down, but I didn't go down without taking my big lion crunch TMCR. And if you think, Velvet Meadows Nemesis, if you think that you can get out of the ring without getting a taste of my fury and my cereal, you got another thing coming." And do I then roll for promo as well?
I would like you
Or am
to,
I
yes.
is that just there? What was that?
I would like you to roll promo, please.
God, what do I say to that? Well, I was backstage getting my hand fixed after that. I'm feeling the old lion claw. I do not envy her.
Okay, so that is a plus 10 for promo.
Oh,
Or a
God.
10 plus, my mistake.
Okay.
Because that is look, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So, and then with that, So I get to pick 2 from this list.
Yes.
I am gonna say that I think I'm gonna forcibly interject into this match, and now it's gonna be a 3-way because it says make creative book you in a match.
You want to
Is
be
that a
booked
thing that
in
I can do?
It is not a thing you can't do.
A
Oh, okay,
three-way
so you're
dog
just-
collar.
yeah.
Well, I wasn't expecting a man to be in the middle of this.
Neither was I.
Leave it to the cis man to ruin things for everyone else.
Leave it to the egotistical lion to decide if he's not
Oh,
done
God.
with the spotlight.
I honestly don't know if I want to be in Lion's position or
I certainly
Or
wouldn't.
not.
I just went from real nice to real cruel in half a
Oh
second.
dear God.
either way.
Look,
that
if that's
match
your
is
final
probably-
answer, I'm not stopping you. But good Lord.
I think if you feel like that's actually going to derail things in a way that makes it more chaotic, then I'm happy to not do that.
No,
But
no,
I
no,
think
no,
that I
no.
might just.
This
I
is
think
your
you just
game.
sold it.
This is the beauty of this. We're storytelling,
Okay, yeah.
man.
I think
Into the
that
walls.
I'm interjecting myself. I am now the third dog on the collar.
It's what the people want. They wanted you to get a promo. This is the
Yeah.
result.
But that said,
yes.
if you lose this match, then that would be your second loss, and you'd be eliminated from the title shot.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. I think
Yeah.
that at this
Okay.
point, like off stage, I think that Leo is like he's just reveling in the fact that he gets to be a heel, and even if this means that he's out for good, he's going out in a blaze of like chaos, which is more than he's had for years.
Okay.
I love it.
So either victory or glorious defeat.
Exactly. So win either way for the Lion. His pride is unharmed.
I think his pride is on the line.
The Lion?
Oh, I see what you've done there. Okay, so. Next match, we have a 3-way dog collar match between Leo, the main event, Leonis, Leather Meadows, and Nemesis. This is going to be such beautiful mayhem. All right.
Nemesis, I'm gonna be real honest. Do you want to just team up and take this guy out?
Very good. I like that. We'll get to that in a second. I'm going to say, Leo, since you inserted yourself into this, I'm going to let you come in first. You get to walk to the ring first.
I think that I don't even think there's any intro flash. I think there's just like they play the music and I am just in the ring. I've got the collar on me and the 2 collars hanging on either side, and I'm just eating a bowl of cereal. I'm just waiting.
You're already there. I love this so much. Also, gentle nudge, Guy Barley, you are now on color commentary.
All right.
Sorry to leave you high and dry there.
This is
Will
amazing.
you
This is
apologize?
exactly what I wanted to
This is-
happen.
Yeah.
Leather, you're up next.
As my intro.
Yes.
So evidently I feel like my intro's gonna change a little bit. I assume I'm not currently collared already.
No,
So
not yet.
So we're gonna go still with the original intro, which is just lasers and flashing lights, and Meadows is just gonna do like a floor routine down to the thing, or not to the thing, to the ring. But before she gets to the ring, the lights are gonna cut out completely real quick, and she's just gonna vanish.
Oh, okay.
And if you'll let me, I want to immediately attack him.
Oh, okay. So we're not even letting Nemesis in. Yeah. Okay. Shit. Go for it. You have control for this.
I want to disappear, and then when I reappear, I'm on the top wire to just nail him into the ground with just a pencil shot. If he's gonna be
I love it.
cereal in my ring.
I do want to specify the bell will not ring, and thus the match will not start until all 3 wrestlers are collared. You can still do this, but the match can't be won yet.
Oh, I'm not
Also-
intending to win. This is a warning shot for what you've chosen to do.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Also, the chaos table roll. I did not forget about
Yes.
that. Number 13, booking mistake. Whoever Sasha books to win actually loses. So whatever I decide happens, the opposite happens. And we just
Understood.
got to figure out how. I love me from the past.
You want to call it? You want to call it now, or you want to call it midway through?
That's how the game works. I gotta call it midway through. But
All right,
whatever I
yeah.
call, the opposite has to happen. So it's shit. Let's just fucking send it. Leather, you attack Leo. The bell hasn't even rung yet. You just disappear and lawn dart him for the ignominy, the insult, let alone inserting yourself into a match between where you were hoping to get some real headway with Nemesis, but eating in your ring? No. What you got?
Am I rolling for it?
You're not rolling. I just want to know do you just continue?
I
Yeah.
mean, I'll just pencil him into what I want to do. I probably should be small enough if he's a real bulky guy. I want to hit him where his face goes into the bowl of cereal and then pop off in a backflip and land in front of him, and then just wait for Nemesis to come in. So
We just got a donation to Switch.
Oh,
Thank you, Leo Superfan
wait.
Crunch.
Wait. Okay, I can work with this. So, technically, that should swap control to Leo. However, you said you're going to wait for Nemesis to come in?
I just wanted to dunk his head into cereal that he keeps blabbering about in Nemesis.
As you do this, the lights dim, and you can hear in the distance the whirring of a nail gun spinning up. And at the arch, at the top of the aisle, standing is just a shadow. She is dressed in all black leather. You cannot see her until she walks into the light. Her hair is short and swiped over. She's wearing black nitrile gloves with her wrist wraps. She's got a tank top and leather pants and tall boots. They look like they go all the way up to the knee. And because this now being a 3-way means this is not a DQ match, which means the nail gun is in play, which means she's going to stash that by the ring post, slide under, and just immediately she puts her own collar on and she takes the chain and she just starts whipping Leo with it. And with that, if all 3 members are now collared, the bell rings and the match starts in earnest, with Nemesis still in control. So I'm going to say she is going to... What position do we assume Leo is in right now?
I mean, I think I'm just sort of like, if what happened previously is I got lawn darted, my head landed in the cereal, and now I'm sort of collared between the 2 of them. I think that I think I'm still in the center of the ring and I'm still stable. I only have my spoon. I don't have my bowl anymore.
Okay, so
I'm a little
Nemesis
dazed.
is going to kick your feet out from under you. And are you familiar with an STF?
I believe I am.
That is a step through toe hold face lock, if you want to look that up. And she is going to do that, but instead of the cross face, she's using the chain.
Oh.
And
So I've
with
got a
that,
chain pressing against my neck now.
yes. And with that, I'm going to cede control to Leo and take my momentum.
Okay. So I'm sitting there in a chokehold. Is Leather still standing, or has Leather also been brought down? Like, how short are the chains?
I want to say they're about 8 feet long, and they're all connected at an O-ring in the middle. Because
Okay.
the original thing is you have like a 12, 15 foot long rope between the two, but needs must. I'm going to say they're 10 feet long each and attached in the middle, so you get an extra couple of inches. There's room to move, but it's not a lot.
Okay.
The most you can be
gotcha.
apart from each other is about maybe 10 foot. And it's a 20-foot
I
ring, so that's
think-
really small.
Yeah. Okay. I think that I am going to what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna try to work maybe this isn't work the audience. I'm gonna describe what I want to do and we'll see how this shakes out. I think that
Okay.
I've still got the spoon and I'm being choked out, and I think I'm gonna just take the blunt end of the spoon, like the non-scooping end, and just try to smack her in the face while I'm down. So like I know where she is, but the only difference is that I'm
Right.
smacking her with metal instead of just my hand. And I think the whole time I'm gonna be trying to like wriggle against the chains.
Right. Leather Meadows, how do you feel about this turn of events?
I'm
You're
gonna be
just
real
watching.
honest. There's so much anger in my personal body right now. So Nemesis has him in a chokehold on the ground, and he's smacking her with the opposite end of the spoon.
That is correct, yes.
I guess I'm just gonna walk calmly over, and when he goes to wind up again with his hand, I'm just going to grab the spoon. So when he goes to smack her, I just have the spoon now. And then I guess for flavor, I'm gonna throw it into the crowd and hope somebody wants his spoon that he spit on.
That's honestly, that would make probably a ton of money on eBay. You can just have momentum for that. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. That's great. That's inspired.
To be honest, I kind of want that spoon too.
No, you don't.
You can't tell me
Nobody
what I want. You're not my dad.
You're not gonna unpack that one.
Transmitted diseases are a serious problem in this industry.
I'm gonna be a star. I'm
But
gonna show you.
so I guess I've taken the spoon, I tossed it. Leo, are you like is Leo being choked out like on his back or on his stomach?
It's on his stomach.
Ooh,
all right.
even
So,
worse.
So if you've ever seen an STF, the idea is that Nemesis is on his back and like pulling the neck backwards. So it's half choke, half crank.
okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to be nice to this poor old man. And I'm going to get behind Nemesis then with my part of the collar chain and not choke her out, but push her head up to where she's losing control over what she's doing with her hands.
That is very good because
rather than the throat.
Yeah.
Which is good because if Leo taps, Nemesis wins the match that quickly. So you do have a vested interest in stopping this. So you're just going to tap the back of the head?
I mean,
I think she described it as pulling the head back and
getting
in kind of like
If I guess for wrestling's sake, I could just headbutt the back of her head. So when her head snaps back, I can just grab her from that.
Oh yes. If I may add just a tiny detail, grab her hair. That would piss her all the way off.
She's not here? Oh, then I'll do that.
Yeah. I don't have hair, but Nemesis does.
Oh!
I completely forgot to describe how my character looks, so it's more just like me figuring stuff out. Oh yeah, so I'll just grab her hair. I'll catgirl this,
Yeah, catfight. Let's go. So, just real quickly, I don't know how much you all know about like Extreme Rules hardcore wrestling from the past 10 years or so. I accidentally wrote a gender bent Jimmy Havoc, and that's been my benchmark for Nemesis. So
Good
I'm
vibe.
just going
Very good
to
vibe.
quickly drop an image.
And just to clarify, so now that the hair has been pulled on Nemesis, is Velvet or is Leather still in control, or is it me now?
It should technically be you, but it feels so compelling to say her.
Yeah, no, I think give it to Leather, absolutely.
All right,
Oh,
Leather,
yeah,
it's
your life is
your
in
match
my
now.
hands. You
Yeah,
chose to
no,
walk
I
into
am
my
grateful.
ring. I could have let this woman choke you out till it was back to just us.
1 second. For those of you at home, Jimmy Havoc is a AEW wrestler.
He was. We don't technically talk about him anymore because he did some bad stuff.
Oh no. Oh no, that retirement in 2021's got a dark shadow cast over it. Got it. All
Yes,
right.
yes,
Last
it
time
does.
I bring him up.
That is it. It is purely an aesthetic choice. I do not condone the actions of Jimmy Havoc. Anyway, moving swiftly along. Leather, what you got?
So I have Nemesis by the hair, and I'm assuming I'm pulling her off of Leo.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll stand up with her. I'll get her to stand up from I assume her kneeling position, and just pull her hair as hard as I can and knee her in the back.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna give that to you. That's gnarly. She just like arches back and screams.
I don't know who showed up today, if that's Leather Meadows or the real Leather Meadows, like the person she's been hiding all this time. This is a new side of her. I've never seen him before.
You're telling me maybe her therapist is right. Maybe this is what we all need to get our own personal breakthroughs. Once this event is over, I will be going out back and having my knee smashed with a baseball bat by a close personal friend of mine. We'll see what happens.
Just from the ring. Make sure it's aluminum.
Beautiful. Anyway, you're still in control of this.
Oh, I didn't realize I was still in control.
No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
keep going.
You got her by the hair.
So
It just keeps going unless one of us interrupts you or you cede.
Okay. So I pulled her by the hair. I've kneed her in the back. I assume that's enough pain where I can let go of her hair and she'll just hit the ground.
I would assume that, yeah. Because she has low body.
If Leo hasn't gotten up yet, I would like to take his little coat that he's so in love with and drag him by it.
It's a cape, not a coat. How dare you?
Okay, dragged by the cape. So let me see if I got this right. Nemesis is on the ground after being thoroughly bonked.
And I'm gonna I'm gonna try to choke Leo out with his own cape. I'm not even gonna use the collar.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
It's just two people on the ground that I'm just punching down at.
No capes. Very good, man.
Yeah, I should have listened to Edna.
Should have listened to Edna, man. Anyway, yeah. We have a request for a one-winged angel in chat. That's beautiful. We'll get to that. So you're being choked out by the cape. It is still technically, you are still technically in control of this match, but I'm going to say, no, you're not, because Nemesis is going to spend a momentum to interrupt.
Perfectly fine. I can only be
because
in this for so long.
Again, if you tap out Leo, then she, and by extension Leo, loses, and she cannot have that. So she's going to let's see. Describe briefly your positioning with Leo.
I am standing because I'm a bit small, so I'm actually
Okay, so
standing.
you're upright.
Upright. He's in between my legs, and I've got him by the cape, and I'm essentially just like shoulder pressing him towards me.
Okay.
And I'm just holding him
no,
down.
I got it. I got this. So behind you, you hear the terrifying sound of the flywheel of a nail gun. You just feel an arm go around your throat and 3 shots of pain in the back as you get 3 nails in not quite your spine. She missed it by an inch, but it's in the flesh of your back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Out of nowhere, Nemesis with the nail gun.
This is a no DQ match, and we can just do that.
Can I have a response to that?
You can interrupt me if you'd like. Yes.
I guess I'll interrupt you then.
Spend the momentum. Let's do it.
I'll interrupt you because now you're behind me. So what I'm going to do, because I have Leo here, I'm going to headbutt the back of his head so he goes back down.
Naturally.
I'm going to reach behind me to grab Nemesis, and I'm going to tabletop her over me.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm going to use her body to slam again into Leo.
Oh, yes. Okay. So Leo's definitely losing this match. Like, that's just in my mind.
I mean, I think
Except wait, because no, it's reversed. Fuck.
Yep. So
oh no!
Else is losing this.
What have I done?
Exactly what the lion.
We don't know it. This looks like the end for Leo. Are we going to see like a double pin? I don't know what's going to happen here.
I have made such a mistake.
So, I have a question. So now that I am in this sort of double pin situation, but due to Murphy's Law, I am slated to win. I think I'm gonna. I don't know what this would count as, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just sort of like slip out of the slam with my hands on both of the chains connecting us.
Oh.
And then
nice.
try to. So my body's -1, so maybe I won't be able to get away with this. But the plan was going to be that I'd be able to grab by the chains and pull them down as I stand up. So that way they both end up on the ground.
Right.
I would love to counter that if I can.
Do you have the momentum?
I do.
Give it to me.
I will also counter that. So when you pull me, I am going to pencil into you. So you're going to pull me into you.
Oh.
Good Lord. Okay.
High flying.
Mind you, Leo has now been slated to win this match.
Yeah, but it's I don't know that.
Oh, you don't know? You don't know that? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, because
Weather's just happy to be here.
Because originally Leo was the one to go down.
Right.
Yeah, but
so
that's the thing.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Velvet, you're good.
Yeah, no, this is good.
Yeah, no, you're in the clear.
I'm in the. Now I'm confused. I wasn't confused before. Now I am.
Go figure move. Do it.
Yeah, do it.
He's got the momentum.
I did. Yeah. I'm gonna push you back. You're going to pull that chain, and I'm going. What you're going to feel is probably Nemesis come down, and then you're going to feel my feet in the back of your head pushing you into the ground again. Now, I don't, in character, am I aware that if I keep Leo down, I'm still going to lose anyways?
Oh, no.
No,
I have
because
something
if you keep Leo down, that's the pinfall. You could technically go into business for yourself and do that. That does lightly break the rules of the game.
Can I intervene?
Can you intervene? What are you thinking?
Oh,
wait,
so
like you on commentary or you, Guy Barley, the wrestler? Are you going to run in?
I'm going to do a run in.
He's gonna do a run-in. Yes.
Are we gonna be
This is
tag
just
team
pure
buddies again?
chaos.
Let's find
what
out.
I
Let's
wanted.
find out. Yeah, suddenly
Yes,
I'm
because you're
like,
ex-tag team. Oh my God. Yes. Do it. Hold on.
all right, so
run in.
yeah, let's get it.
When
let's
you
get it up.
interrupt a match in progress, roll plus heat with the wrestler you're coming after, which I remind those of you watching along at home is everybody.
You know who I'm
Establish the
coming after
one is
this time?
necessary.
You know, actually, who I'm coming after this time. I come
Who are
in
you
with the
coming after
chair,
this time? You've got a
and
chair.
I smack it right into Leather Meadows.
What? Yes. Okay. Roll plus your heat with Meadows, and let's see what happens.
Leo has returned. I hope I didn't miss anything too big.
Oh my God. Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
this is fun.
That's a forbidden number.
So this is fun. You said you just got back?
I for some reason I disconnected as soon as we were describing the run-in, and I just came back in.
Okay, so you know about the run-in. That's good.
No, I don't know
Yes, I know what
what
happened. I don't know
happened.
what happened within it.
Because I know what just happened narratively, truly.
So Guy Barley is running in with a chair and takes a swing at Leather Meadows.
I get
You rolled
clotheslined
a
by the
13. On a 10 plus, it's a hot angle. You both gain +1 heat with each other, and you pick from the list. You attack them in the ring. This books them in as the winner as their opponent gets DQ'd, which I will allow, as that was technically after I made the original booking decision. You can distract them from outside the ring, and their opponent takes control of the match. This does not change the outcome, but you're booked into a grudge match with them later this episode. You shove the ref, start a brawl, or otherwise interfere that the match cannot continue. This books the match as a no contest, and you both take +1 momentum. You already said you're coming in with a chair. So this means... So let me get this in a straight line.
Oh, yeah. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Let me get this in a straight line. I was going to book Leather Meadows as the winner of this match, specifically because I said Leo loses. But because of the chaos table roll, that meant that Leo wins. Now, because you've done a run-in and attacked Leather Meadows, she's going to win as their opponents get DQ'd for outside interference. Oh my God.
Just FYI, K Cowboy just donated for a Murphy's Law.
I just saw that, Dan.
What I am choosing is you distract them. Oh God, I guess that is there any disqualifications in this match, or were there none?
No, because it's a 3-way.
So yeah, I will choose the
that's true. It's a no DQ.
The second option. So I will instead of I come from outside the ring with a chair, and the distraction is a chair to the back, to her back.
Okay.
Then I don't change the outcome but I do get booked into a grudge match with Leather Meadows.
Okay. 19 is an empty spot. We're good. Some of these on the chaos table, some of them are blank. Just you won't always get one.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a 50-50 thing.
It's a Russian roulette. Got it.
That said, if you rolled one more, we would have been one closer to burning the building down. Don't worry about it.
Set fire again.
Set fire again. No. So, because you haven't changed the outcome, Leo is still booked to win. So what I'm going to say is you come in with the chair, distract Leather and Nemesis, and Leo, I assume you capitalize on this moment, and I don't know. What do you do? It's your match now.
Can I say where Leather Meadows falls?
That would be
Sure.
helpful.
All right. So Leather Meadows falls on top of Nemesis, and they're both on their backs, on top of each other, and you have a chance now for the double pin.
It's a double pin.
Absolutely. Oh, I absolutely take that. As soon as I see that, what's it called? I give sort of a nod to him as he swings in, and I'm like, this is a guy who knows the power of the parade. Makes a
is
bunch
Pride
of like
Month.
corny lion noises and leaps into the double pin.
Good lord. Okay. Yeah, roll your finishing move and Jesus Christ.
This is nonsense.
Nice.
Okay, here we go. I'm so nervous.
Please don't be a botch. Please don't be a botch. Please don't be
Roll the finisher. Come on, come on. Yes.
All right. Just
I
walk me through
actually
it.
succeeded. Thank goodness.
Good lord.
I think that what I do is when I go into that double pin, what's it called? I basically mount the two of them, and I go into I just like work the face and just smack. I guess who's on top? Is it Nemesis or Meta?
I guess it would have to be Leather because Nemesis was already on the ground from Leather's previous
Right.
attack.
So I just work Meadows' face with a bunch of like smacks and chops, and then I hold them both down, and I just as soon as the pin is called, I stand up and I roar.
Goodness.
Oh,
Okay,
I get,
yeah, no.
+1
It's,
momentum for that. I will add that.
the ref is a little confused, but as their job, it's just 1, 2, 3. Bell rings, and Leo has won a match that he wasn't even supposed to be in. Yeah, okay, that's happening. I don't think it's unfair to say that Nemesis is enraged.
I mean, I want to kill him, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that I might have a murdering in the future.
We got double.
Okay. Let's see. What would be a reasonable reaction? So I'm going to say that Nemesis, she just rips herself up off the canvas and she is furious. I think she'd even still be holding the nail gun because of I don't think she ever actually let go of it. So I'm going to say that she, even after the match is over, she's just going to charge you. This
Can
is
I
a
help her?
woman with intent to injure. Did you say, can I help her?
No, I said, can I trip her? I want to stop her from doing something outside of the game.
Yes, you can.
The irony of you stopping her
Does
from
that count
doing
as me
something outside the
interrupting?
ring.
Does that count as me interrupting? Because I don't have momentum to actually do this.
I just do it.
Okay, so if she's gonna get up and decide I'm gonna shoot him with a nail gun, I'm going to switch face again. So I'm back to like do. It's so fun to be here. And I guess when she goes up, I'm gonna still be on the ground, and I'm just gonna do like snow angels. And then I'm gonna one of the times that I go to do the snow angel, I'm gonna grab her feet so she just face plants back down.
Yeah, you can have that one for free. I'm actually going to just roll something real quick. Okay, we're good. If that had been below a 7, she would have nailed her own hand to the ring.
Yeah, I figured she'd be so trigger happy if she hit the ground, it would still go off.
Oh, it
Yeah.
definitely still go off. There is now a nail just in the ring, like in the canvas, but it
And-
missed her hand. So
Yeah. I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be on the floor and I'm just gonna be like, that's what you get for putting 3 in me. I try to put
I
one
do
in
also want to clarify. Everyone is still chained together at the neck.
you. Oh
Yeah.
100%.
So is
Oh,
the
God.
now that the match has been like formally ended, does that mean that I'm just waiting for the ref to finally unlock us?
If he
Yeah,
does
no, the ref
I'm gonna choke you
the
out.
ref just goes and unlocks the 3 of you, and I guess you filter out to the back, but like, Jesus Christ, I Sasha am still reeling from that, because if I'd watched that on TV, I would be having the time of my life.
Hey,
That was great. Now, this has gone a little later than I thought we would for the first 2 matches, so I'm going to go instead and call halftime.
Okay.
So, the camera lingers on the shot of Nemesis or Leather or somebody limping back up the ramp and just kind of fades to black. Before we do our ad break, does anyone need a moment to get up, refill their various fluids, bathroom break?
I'm all good.
I'm all good.
I am good.
I have my collection here.
How are you doing, Sasha?
I need more water.
Okay. Let's take a
So
10.
I'm going to Dan, if you could put us off for 10 for a second.
Yep. Let's take 10. See you all in
right.
10 minutes. And we are back, everyone. Let's go.
Right. So now that we've reached a rough halftime, this is where we get to my personal favorite segment of the game, the ad breaks. I'm going to bring up a timer on my machine, and each of you gets 30 seconds to ad-lib a commercial for whatever you want. I need to reiterate, it can be literally anything. Who would like to go first?
I mean, I feel
I'll
like
go.
this is my calling. Oh, no, please.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. We've got Guy Barley, and go.
Come on down to Guy Barley's Hayride Tours through the great fields of Iowa. So you just come down to Des Moines, check in at the tourist center, drop your $15, and you get put in the roster. And then those of you who donate 30 get a personal lesson in wrestling in the Hayside Ring. If you want to learn from the best, well, you're not going to find it here. But if you want
And
to learn
that's
from
time.
a pro,
That was 30 seconds, and I love to imagine that it just cut off.
me too.
All right. I heard Leo wants to go.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You've got 30 seconds. Go.
If you want to wrestle like the best, if you want to be so strong that no one can ever take you down, you need a hearty bowl of Lion Crunch cereal, the only cereal made exclusively from meat-based proteins. Finally, a cereal that is here for your wrestling needs. Enjoy the strength of the lion. Part for balance
With
break.
3 seconds to spare. Perfect.
That is the worst cereal I have ever heard of.
Oh my god, can you
Meat
imagine a
roast
Yeah.
meat-based cereal?
Well, now that
That is
I've
dog
found meat,
food.
I found meat-based chips, and ever since then I've been like, they've got to make a cereal.
From what I gather,
Do they?
meat-based grain dishes or whatever are supposedly taste terrible.
They're just awful, but they help
That's-
your
That's-
wrestling.
Well, don't they just? All right, Leather Meadows, you've got 30 seconds
Okay.
and go.
I'm Leather Meadows, and I know that we wear masks every day in our society. And that's okay. See, here at Therapy Alternate, you're allowed to wear a mask, and you're allowed to take out all of the anger you weren't allowed to as a child. And depending on how much money you donate and how much money you wish to spend, is how many bones you get to break on somebody else. Remember, Therapy Alternate.
And that's time. We'll never know what to remember.
God, this is a stacked roster.
It's so good. It's so good. We have hay rides in Iowa. We have meat-based cereal, and we have luchador therapy. God. Every time I do this, I wish I could just keep going into like weekly sessions, but I know I can't. I'm devastated. Anyway, with our commercial break concluded, we come back. Who do we want to come back to? I personally think we let Leo sit for just a second because he's already hot as hell. We need to let that simmer for just a moment. So I'm thinking Leather Meadows or Guy Barley or maybe even okay, I know what's going to happen. Guy Barley.
Oh, okay.
We are backstage and one of the 9LW reporters has just come up to you and is like, "So Guy Barley, tell me more about that run-in in the last match. What was going through your mind when you swung at Leather Meadows with a chair?"
Well, I tell you, I didn't plan for this, but I don't think I've said this before, or maybe I have, but Leo, the main event, Leonis, I watched him as a kid, and just to see a legend get torn to pieces like that, I just couldn't stomach it. I just had to jump in. And get him out from under there. I know what he did to me. I mean, this still hurts. But yeah, I wanted to give him a chance because I knew it was going to be over. I did not want him to go out like that.
Well, what a bold move. What are your thoughts on your upcoming match?
Funny that you say
as
that.
far as I
Come
understand.
on, let's go. Come on, we're heading to the locker room. Let's go. Come on, hey.
And I just want to like pause for just a second, not necessarily pause, but put a pin in that. As soon as the word match comes out of her mouth, just Nemesis storms down the corridor and just slaps the mic out of your hand.
Right, I run into her, not even seeing it coming. Snatch.
Just absolutely. Oh, okay. So you grab the hand.
Oh no, she catches me totally off guard and snatches it out of my hand.
Oh, okay. Just completely snatches it out of my hand. It's like, you have interrupted me once already. Leo Leonis. I don't know what business you think you have inserting yourself into my match, but I will tell you this. It will not end well for you, as it has not ended well for anyone with the balls to face Nemesis. I have earned where I am, and I will take this promotion down to where it belongs. And if you want to stand in the way of that, then we'll just have to build a cross for you, won't you? And she just chucks the mic and walks off. I actually threw my prop. I needed that.
If she chucks the mic, can Meadows just be like turning the corner and just catching it and be like, "I think this is yours."
Yes.
Just catches it and just keeps on walking like, "Here's your mic. I'm gonna go. We're gonna keep going."
You can do that. I actually need to roll. It's gone. I have no idea where that landed. New prop.
There you go.
She's actually Austrian. I just suck at accents. Moral of the story, I need to roll cut promo. So that's plus look. And I have a thing here on my character sheet. What says that I'm good at this? So, you are known for your intensity whenever you stare someone down. On a 10, pick +2. 7 and 9. Yes, okay. So what did I roll? I rolled an 11. So my list is I either drive the rest of the segment, which I've already forfeited by walking away, gain +1 heat with Leo, they gain +1 heat with you, and that's the end of the list. So I'm going to say we both gain heat with each other, Leo Leonis and Nemesis. Just off the strength of that promo and the storming off. Brings us up to 3. God, the heat is spicy in this game.
All the salt and all the wounds.
All the salt and all the wounds. Leather, do you want to like capitalize on, you're the last person in camera. Do you want to say anything? I'll give it to you for that for free.
I guess I'll just be like in the camera and just be like, "I'm having so much fun. This is so great." That old guy though, he can be next Jesus. I'm gonna pin him to the cross. But I'm having so much fun.
You're gonna steal? I mean, yeah, go for it.
Nemesis can obviously have him, but like she can't hold him up and nail him down. I'll help.
Are you implying that you envision a team? Fuck, what am I trying to say? Are you implying a tag team between yourself and Nemesis for this next match? Do we even know it'll be a tag match?
Oh,
I don't know anything. I
I'll grab-
know what people want me to be.
and it's like, oh, you know it is. I just got the word from down top. You
So
and I. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I give.
Not to interrupt, I was going to retroactively, because I didn't actually roll cut promo. I just rolled for stare down, but that might be because what I was going to do is add a stipulation to make it a tag match, like a free-for-all tag match. What I was going to do was a fatal four-way, but if you're suggesting that Kitty herself has designated it a four-way, that's even better, and I like that.
Yeah.
So please continue. Actually, hold on. Not to take it right back away from you, but I'm going to say that Kitty herself walks into frame, and like she may be retired, but she still has a reputation.
So yeah,
And
just as they
she-
say, it's come down from the top. That's when she comes in.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it has. You, she points at Guy. You, she points at Leather. And those two. Clearly, you're all, whether you want to admit it or not, and she just kind of glances off in the direction that Nemesis had stalked off, are very evenly matched. And so there's only one thing to do. If we want to decide who earns this title, it has to be the last man or woman standing. All four of you at once. Fatal four-way for my title.
Oh,
And she just kind of gives you both a look of, you think you can handle it?
are you going to include chairs? Because I need to repay a debt.
Oh,
This is a real question.
Kitty Vicious, just pausing for a second and hopping out of character. Kitty Vicious is a legendary hardcore wrestler. She just looks at you and goes, "You want chairs? I'll give you the whole banquet hall. Fatal four-way, anything you can find." And she just leans into the camera. Cage match.
Oh boy, oh my god, guys, this is gonna be so much fun.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So we have got a fatal four-way cage match, no disqualification. Oh my god, it's a blood and guts match. I have just booked blood and guts, but backwards. Yeehaw. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right.
She said we're leaving in a body bag, and like I'm like Meadows is just
We
gonna
might
sit
be.
away.
We might be leaving in a body bag. This is beautiful. Okay. Who? Yeah, no, I guess we just do entrances now. Who was the last person that I saw? I think, Leo, you should go first, as you kind of have the most to lose.
Yeah. So I think I come in with that I come in with the intro music again, and I'm doing my theatrics. I've got my cape, I'm looking all big and tough. And then what's it called? I look up to whoever's managing the sound, and I just like tell them to cut it. And I grab a mic from behind my cape, and I go, "Listen, folks, I know that we've had a lot of different things going on throughout this match. We've had violence, we've had stories, we've had hopes and dreams crushed. And I just want to cut the theatrics, and I want to look you all dead in the eyes and know that if you walk away from this thinking anything bad about the strength, the power, the pride in the Lion's Den, then you are going to be sorely disappointed. Prepare to watch devastation. I drop the mic and just walk straight into the ring.
Now, I know I'm already playing the sound effect, but I do want you to roll me cut promo.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still booing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they're still doing it.
Like,
No, they're booing the entire time.
They're still going. Let's roll
okay.
plus look.
That's a 9.
You got a 9. All right. 7 to 9. You have. Actually, no. I guess that wouldn't be cut promo. It would be work the audience because you're not doing that to another wrestler.
Oh, well, if it's, what's it called? If it's plus audience, I also have plus 2 audience, so it's the same.
So it would be the same result. All right. You rolled a 9.
Yeah.
They play along, gain +1 momentum.
All right.
Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Right. Barley, you're up next.
Oh God. All right. Yeah. I come on in just like before, all high energy. Barely noticed my limp from the initial injury I got with Leo.
I like to imagine that your arm is wrapped.
Right. Those high fives come exclusively through my left hand.
Mm-hmm.
As I come along, I come to the center of the ring. I look at the stage like I was going to jump off before, but I think better of it because of my injury. So I look for like the smallest kid that I can find, and I kind of go up, I point, go up to him, and bring up my hand.
Yay!
All right.
It's beautiful. It's so straight down the line face behavior. I love it. I love it so much.
All right.
I forgot to mention, are either of you bringing any weapons into the ring?
Oh,
Because
I'm not bringing any weapons.
I've got the cape, but I've got no additional weaponry.
okay, to be completely clear, there are already tables. There are a couple of tables set up on either corner of the ring, like propped up into the corner vertically, and there are 2 more on the outsides of the ring. So there's 4 tables in play, as well as on either corner that doesn't have a table, there's already a garbage bin, just a metal trash can full of weapons and other nasty toys, like kendo sticks, thumbtacks, this, that, and the other. And I'm going to say, for my own sanity, treat the trash cans like a bag of holding. If you need a thing and you forgot to bring it, go get it. I'll hand wave it.
Got it.
Got it.
Should I work the crowd?
If you would like to, yes.
Of course. So what would that be again? Look, no, it's audience, right?
Roll plus audience, yes.
Okay. I got top spot. Oh, it resets the audience.
Mhm.
Oh, so it goes down to what, 0 or 1?
I'm going to say 1 for the sake of this being a one-shot,
All right.
but it would technically be 0.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can do it. Oh gosh.
Oh no.
This is the best run I've ever had with
We are
with Guy.
running it hot today. Okay. On a 10 plus, they pop big. If you want, you can spend 1 momentum to gain +1 heat with your current or upcoming opponent, which is everyone. The crowd can't wait to see you go at it. Else, bask in the moment and gain +1 momentum.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bump up my heat with Nemesis. So now it's
Ooh,
Nemesis
that's
3,
fun.
Leather Meadows 4.
Very good. And speaking of Leather Meadows, you are up next.
For my entrance.
Yes.
So the music this is gonna be completely different than the last one. Because this is pretty much gonna be nightmare fuel. So
Oh God.
the music that's gonna kick off is gonna be like EDM, like suspense and horror music. And with the strobe light going on once again, Meadows is just gonna move when the light is off and very jarringly get real close and far without being caught.
Oh my god.
And she is going to come with weapons. She is going to have tone fuzz to spin around and have on her her forearms
Uh-huh.
to add a little reach to these other opponents that have now entered the ring. And
Okay.
so once again, she's going to disappear and reappear in the ring as though no one, without anyone seeing her take a single step.
That's terrifying. You have come onto this like a fish to water, I gotta say. Like,
It's
you sure you don't want to keep doing this?
I can keep doing this. That's fine.
I can arrange something. I know where you live. No, that's the wrong phrase. I mean, I know how to get a hold of you.
I know what lake you're hanging out in.
I know what servers to find you. Anyway, I'm seeing a... Dan, does that say 3 Murphy's Laws? Oh, it does. Okay. We also have a fan favorite move for leather. Okay.
Good.
What? A fan favorite move from what?
That
For your
means that
character.
you get a free promo. Just like, you can do it here and now, or you can save it. I had a player last year buy her own fan favorite move and use it at the very end to have kind of the last appearance, which was sick as hell. But that's up to you. I have some rolls to make. So let's very quickly... Okay. Oh
5.
dear. Okay.
2.
2.
We're definitely
2
keeping
is
it under
safe.
19. Okay, good. 16.
16 is also safe. Okay, thank fucking God. So actually, let's run things back a tiny bit because a lot of stuff happened that now has been recontextualized. So the one of those that hit is 5. 5 is missed Q. One of the tech guys missed their mark and forgot to hit a button. The next wrestler to make their entrance must choose to either forego entirely or awkwardly delay an element of their entrance. Lose 1 momentum unless the player can successfully play it off to the satisfaction of Miss Romanoff, which is me. So, I'm going to go ahead and say that for the sake of continuity, we're going to flash back about 30, 45 seconds to right before Leather walked out, and you get a free promo section here from the fan favorite move. So go ahead and talk some shit.
Is this like what is the position I am in that I am talking at? Like, is it like in my tunnel that I've just walked out of?
It's not in the, it can be like backstage, like just backstage.
I guess I'm gonna look
From where the camera is, they can see over your shoulder into the tunnel and like out into the ring.
so am I just talking to the camera and I'm just talking shit?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna look at the camera and I'm going to essentially go from, oh my god, this is so much fun, we're gonna leave in a body bag, and I'm gonna switch personalities and it's gonna just read on my body because I'm clearly wearing a mask. And I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly swap out the mask I'm wearing for a scarier one.
Ooh.
So kind of sleight of hand. I'll turn around, I'll take my mask off, and I'll put another one on, and I'm going to throw my my sparkly mask on the ground and turn back to the camera and go, Leo, you just unlocked a freaking nightmare, and I'm gonna bring your old ass down.
All right. Beautiful. Now, because I rewound you, the miscue does affect you. So that entrance we described functionally didn't happen.
I mean,
And
what
you
miss? What did he miss? What button did he not press?
here's the thing. You can either forego the entrance entirely, or part of it is delayed a little bit. And you get to choose which part. So music, lighting, maybe pyro if you have it.
I guess the music can be delayed because Meadows is most of her tactic is just not to be seen. So the lighting does have to work. The music could be nothing. It could be anything.
So maybe it's still playing the Happy Meadows.
Yeah, it has
theme when you-
Ooh. And then it like glitches and the guy, there's just a moment of silence where it should have been a seamless transition, but then the heel Meadows. I love it. You've played that off. No negative consequence. Very, very good. So that's 3 of you in the ring. And of course, last but definitely not least, Nemesis stands on the ramp. You can't see it, but you know she has her nail gun on her. She is wearing fresh gloves, her boots are laced tight, and there is a special burning hatred for you, Leo. And she just advances on the ring, and as she does, she stops. She stops and she gestures behind her, kind of a bring it out, boys kind of thing. And 2, you recognize these gentlemen from backstage, their general crew. They wheel out an 8-foot cross. And it just follows behind her down to the ring. And she points the barrel of the nail gun at you, Leo, and then taps the cross behind her in a very clear message of, this is you. With that...
a cage match?
Hmm?
Do you make this a cage match as well?
Yes, it is. It is a cage match. I'm so glad you mentioned that, because that's where this is going. The cross is then attached to the cage fence, in so that should anyone end up on it, they will be crucified vertically.
Okay.
It is dimly biblical, but also metal as hell.
No, cool.
And with that, the bell rings. Who do I think takes first control? Everyone roll a d4.
Sure. 1 D. Somebody got a 4.
Ah, okay. So Leo and Nemesis both got the higher rolls of 4. Fun. She's going to... What I'm going to say is that they act at the same time.
Yeah.
Nemesis is going to pounce at you. And you do...
I think so. When you say that Nemesis is going to pounce at me, is she like leaping at me or is she just running?
It is a spear.
Okay.
She wants you on the ground now.
I think that I am going to try to catch her and slam her.
Okay.
A lion tackle?
Sure.
I think it's got to be. Roll me athletic feat for that.
Okay. That's body, right?
That is plus body, yes.
Okay. I'm also going to call a bonus die here.
Oh, okay. Oh, very good.
So does that mean that
Yes,
I
we do have
roll
bonus
body
dice.
and then also roll a d6?
Roll body and then add... Yes, roll a d6 and then add to that.
Okay. So, all right, bonus die, just to put it extra.
Yeah, sure, why not? Just absolutely send it. You rolled a 13. That's it's reaching the ceiling of what you should be able to. Yeah, you just pluck her out of the air because Sophia Anschauer, which is her real name, is not a large woman. She's about 5'6", 140. She leans so heavily on her technicality and her brutality and her ability to find and exploit weakness that if someone just picks her up, she doesn't really have much of a counter to that. So you just kind of snag her out of the air. And I want to take a moment to just pause and ask Leather and Guy, what do?
Oh, I am watching Leather on opposite side of Leo and Kitty.
I'm sorry, and
So like,
Kitty?
we're in between you guys.
Yes.
Hold on.
Okay.
Kitty is not here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nemesis. Sorry.
Yes, there you go.
It's like Leo and Kitty. It was too close. I just pulled them together.
You
so
pull them
it's
together,
Leo,
that's fine.
yeah,
You're
Leo and
between-
Nemesis.
So you're between those two. Okay.
No, they are between Leather and I.
Okay, so it's like you're looking across a highway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's about where we're at. And do you start setting anything up? Do you throw any hands? You could probably find a crossbow in that trash can if you worked at it.
I'll point to Leather and gesture down to Leo and say, you want him? Then you gotta go through me.
Oh.
Ooh, I like. So now technically Leo has control of this match, but I think we've just kind of shifted the camera a little bit to Guy. So if you don't have anything else you have in mind, I'm gonna cede control to him.
The one thing I was gonna do is, since I've snagged her, I am gonna try to take her nail gun.
Oh, okay.
Because I assume it's on her.
It is on her, yes. It's not hidden anymore. When she takes off her raincoat, you can see it's actually just like strapped behind her.
Yeah. So
Because
I think I'm just gonna take
it's hidden by the coat. Okay, so honestly, I'm not even gonna make you roll for that, because how are you holding her? Because she was going for a
if
spear.
she's coming
so
at me as a spear. Yeah, I think that I'm just grabbing her and holding her kind of like she's like parallel to the floor. And so I can just pluck it off of her back.
It'd be like an inverted gut wrench. Yeah, you could just snag that. That's fine. You can have that for free.
Yeah.
What do you do with it, Leo?
I think I'm inclined to just take her straight to the cross. I don't think I'm going to be able to pin her, but I just want to get her there.
Okay. Does anyone, taking the moment to ask, does anyone want to interrupt this at all?
I don't got the means.
I'm not interrupting.
Means.
I'm not going to interrupt this.
Okay.
Right now, I'm going to stare down with Leather.
True. Let me pull up my own character sheet. How much momentum do I have? I have a decent amount, actually. I've not really been doing much with it. So you're going to just take her to the cross?
I was gonna holding her I'm holding her with one arm, and I've got the nail gun in the other, and I'm just dragging her to the cross.
Okay.
And then what I'd like to do is then move to crucify her. But I'm assuming she's going to try to reverse that.
Yes, she is. So you're holding her with one arm?
Yeah, my right arm. I'm holding her with my dominant arm.
Where are you grabbing specifically?
Just right around the waist.
Around the waist. So if you've got her like that. Okay, that doesn't leave much open, but are you familiar with the Juji Gatami Encore?
Yet again, a Google will help.
I've got a GIF specifically. This one particularly will be a flying armbar. I think her being as technical as she is, I'm going to spend that momentum, and she's just going to kind of jump up and around the arm and just pull.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to try to fight back?
In this particular instance, I want to say no, because I really want to get the others involved somehow.
Yeah. No, I think that she's got me by the arm, and now it's to I feel like control cedes to what's it called? To Barley, because he's the one who's sort of initiating with Leather.
Yes. And I do want to specify, anyone can win this match by pinfall or submission with anyone else. So while letting us fight may sound entertaining, it may actually be putting yourself at a disadvantage, because if either of us wins, then you both lose.
Right.
I see.
And while we've established that winning isn't everything, winning is something, and you still kind of want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
For the title.
So if it's being passed to me, I am going to rush for Leather Meadows and try to initiate there. I think running on in, I am going to do let's see, an elbow. Yeah, we'll do not an elbow. A shoulder charge at the midsection.
Okay, shoulder tackle. Very good, very good.
Yeah. And try to get you to flip you up and over me.
Can I essentially dodge or avoid this?
You can if you want to spend the momentum.
I don't have it.
All right.
I'll take the hit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just stand there.
Do I need to roll body or work, or am I good?
I'm just letting you have it. Keep going.
Okay. All right. From there, how do you land from the tackle, by the way?
I imagine it's a back bump. Just like flat, arms out.
Yeah.
It's usually how these go.
Because the thing is like, if the point of him having control is that there's really nothing I can do, am I just gonna get hit until I'm not quite sure how to deflect or respond?
Now, I don't want you to feel like there's nothing you can do, because that kind of misunderstands what's happening. I understand that we're playing these characters straight and compressing some of the fourth wall for visibility. You are both still performers, and you're both still trying to put on a good show. So you're not doing nothing. Right now, what you'd be doing is selling.
Okay.
And so I want to just kind of remember that there is another half to all of these moves, and that is everyone else is selling. So like, you did actually get nailed in the back, but you didn't actually like knee Nemesis in the spine, but she still arched back and screamed. We didn't actually choke Leo out, but he still sold. So there's a selling aspect to this. You're not doing nothing.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because it's more or less so I know what I'm describing. So I guess I would fall over you, and I guess I would just starfish it.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
I guess what I'm going to do is, with my weapons in hand, I'm going to brace them so my arms are not, they're gonna hurt if you hit them or do anything with me.
Oh,
Very
what's the
good.
weapons you have?
She has tonfa sticks.
Yes.
I am going to then lift you to your feet with the Tata sticks, and either disarm you, or if you keep your hold, throw you to the ropes and then have you bounce back to me.
Is there? How do you earn momentum? Seriously.
You earn momentum every time something goes wrong for you or you cede control of the match.
Because
So you probably should have slightly more momentum than you do,
I have
just
0.
because you've swapped momentum before.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give yourself an extra 3 just because I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Because with what he's doing, I think something cool could happen where it would be a nice performance. So if you're gonna lift me by my tonfa sticks, I guess I'll spend the momentum and I'm gonna start swinging on what I'm holding on to. So I'm gonna loosen my grip so I can start swinging back and forth to then
Okay.
put my knees up and kick you in the chest as I'm coming back in. So I kick you off of what you're grabbing onto.
Oh, so before I throw you to the ropes,
So you lift me off the ground, and I decide this is a very fun game to play because most of my skill is when I'm not touching the ground.
Excellent. I do just one little housekeeping note. Just because I haven't booked a winner yet does not mean that you can't try. False pins are a great tool to swing momentum in your direction.
What is it?
So it would make perfect sense, especially for Leo at that moment, to like go for the pinfall, get a 2 count, and for Nemesis to kick out and hit the armbar. No one's winning yet, but that doesn't mean that you can't go for a pin.
Yeah, I want to keep things going unless we have a time budget, kind of keep the momentum going.
You can still that's part of what I'm saying is that the match won't end until a winner is booked, but the pin is kind of like can be the cap on the sequence of I'm going to try now. I think you're down. And if the other person kicks out, then it's kind of a renewal of momentum. It's they still have some left and we can keep going. It's a stress test of the narrative, so to speak.
Okay.
Just an idea I want to plant.
What do you want to do, Leather, at this point?
I mean, is the goal to put on a show? Because usually when I'm partnered with you, we're putting on a show. That's the point.
This is true. Ex-tag team partners.
And yeah, so if what you want to do is a show, I have an idea.
Okay.
Because the false pinning, I assume, just doesn't count as a pin. It's just close.
Yes.
So if you want, instead of kicking you, I can put my full body into just putting my feet to your chest and putting you to the ground. So then when you can push yourself up and I'll just vault off of you. So I'll pin you for a couple of seconds and then vault off of you. To put on a show for entertainment purposes, and I'll just cling on to the cage.
Okay.
So
that
what
gives
I'm
me a
hearing
little room to
is-
breathe.
Yeah. So Leather, you took control with the momentum to interrupt, and you swung yourself on the tonfas, did what is essentially an assisted drop kick onto the chest, and I assume are following him to the ground, where you're just standing on his chest.
Yeah.
And that's shoulders on the mat. The ref slides in, goes 1, 2, and you as the performer vault up. But what it looks like is Guy Barley just flings you off of him and kicks out at like 2.5.
Yeah,
that's worthy of pop. That's good stuff.
All right, what happens next?
What does happen next? That sounds like a good place to cede control to me personally.
Sure, if you want it, take it.
Actually, yeah, I think I will. So you kick out at 2.5. I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm going to spend the momentum to take control and say that Nemesis had disentangled herself from Leo to try and break up the pin, got there just slightly too late, and sails underneath Leather's feet. Like she essentially dolphin dives between you two as she's catching air, and just ends up in a crouch on one corner of the cage. So now we're back to a kind of even free-for-all.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and reach into one of the trash cans and pull out a little velvet bag. Now, wrestling fans in the house will know what this is. But for those who don't quite yet, she just kind of walks to the center of the ring. She takes two of them and just dumps thumbtacks, hundreds of thumbtacks into the center of the ring. She just chucks the bags. And who hasn't she interacted with? Guy. She's still pretty heated with you. So she's going to try for a suplex onto... Actually, no. She's going to try for the crucifix slam on the thumbtack. So she's going to run the ropes,
Ooh.
bounce off
How
the
can I
middle,
say
and
no to
fly
that?
up. She flies up, wraps herself around your back, and just whips you around top of your shoulders and back into the thumbtacks. Just slam.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I flop like a fish and like out of it and start like kicking in agony.
Oh, so
As
you're full selling this.
yeah. Yeah, but
Beautiful, beautiful.
this is the first time somebody's been like thumbtacked. I'm gonna sell the hell out of it.
Yeah, beautiful. And Nemesis still has control, so she sees you flopping around, and there's a decision to be made. She can either pursue the pin, or she can try and narrow down some of her opposition. So I'm going to go ahead and say Leather. She is going to lock up with you and try and put you through one of the tables, and I will cede control to you.
Let's see here. Leather isn't very... Leather is fine with being tossed around. I don't think she would be... I don't think she would enjoy hitting the table. But...
Actually, hold on. I'm not going to cede control just yet. I want to continue this sequence.
Okay.
Yeah, let's claim the table shot in there.
Yeah, it's just going to be like a hip toss through a table. And now that you're both, I imagine, on the ground selling, she turns back to Leo, who I assume has been kind of hanging on the ropes, taking a bit of a breather, trying not to gas out too quickly.
Absolutely.
And she scans the ring for her nail gun, sees it's too far away, changes her mind, and just reaches into the trash can again and pulls out a 4 or 5 foot length of barbed wire and just starts, while making direct eye contact, wrapping it around her forearm. And she backs up, runs the ropes, springs off the ropes, and just clocks you with a barbed wire lariat. And she's going to take a moment to play to the crowd, having taken out everybody. And I am going to roll... I'm going to roll Work the Audience as she goes and reclaims the nail gun and just kind of holds it up in a, you all know what happens next.
Okay.
And I'm going to just kind of gently place control on the table, turn my back, and see who takes it.
I'm gonna take it.
Leather's going to take it.
Yep. Okay. You're the hungriest.
I'm going to do one of my favorite things, and I'm gonna start scampering. So
You're going to start scampering, all right.
So what I'm going to do is there's tacks on the ground. Is Guy still on the ground?
I think he crawled up to one of the turnbuckles, one of the corners, and is getting a breather, recovering, finding if he can still wrestle with all these thumbtacks in his back. So he's taking a pause.
Okay, so Leo's on the wire, you're at the corner on the wire. So it's just Nemesis in the middle of the ring gloating.
And she has her back turned to you.
And she has her back. Fantastic. I am going
Come and get me.
to, you know what? I'm gonna pick up this broken piece of table and charge right at her.
Ooh. Okay, describe the piece of table for me real quick.
So I assume is it what, plastic? Maybe it's plastic. I have no
It's
idea.
wood. It's like
Particle
oh
board.
god, I forgot that's not a universal experience. I was about to say, have you ever been to a Southern Baptist church cookout? But no,
that's
I
real
realize that's not a
specific.
universal thing. Just those like cheap particle board tables.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. They just split clean down the middle.
Okay, so Leather has sheathed her weapons that she keeps on her, and she's going to pretty much tuck her entire body behind this table, and then she's going to put her feet on the cage, and she is going to take off and keep herself low to the ground and absolutely wipe her out at the knees to humiliate her. And
Okay,
So I want her to trip over this table that I have as like a little shield and fall over me. And what I'm going to do is let go of the table and jump up and come down with an elbow on her.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me. What would that be? So let's see here. Roll me wrestling. And that is if you showcase physical strength, acrobatic skill, or a signature maneuver, that's body. If you showcase technique, that's work. If you showcase innovative or exciting maneuver that requires both of you to achieve roll plus heat. I personally want you to roll plus heat because it requires a bit of coordination with Nemesis to make this what is essentially an elbow drop combo work. So roll plus your heat with Nemesis.
Okay. I will take a d6 from the pool.
Very good.
Add on top of that in hopes to truly succeed. Let me add icing to the cake then.
Go for it.
It's still 11.
That
It's
cake
pretty
didn't
good.
need any more icing.
No, it was just the
nicely
little
buttered up.
cherry.
Yeah, just
Yeah, if anything, the little icing is just when I came down on the elbow, I looked to the crowd and like did like a little finger gun because the wink would make no sense. My mask is pretty obstructive.
The crowd pops as you nail the move, gain +1 momentum, and retain control of the match. Keep on going.
Okay, so I've got her. I guess I'll just take her nail gun. And I'm gonna chuck it at Guy.
Yeah, she does. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna fling it at him.
I'm just gonna fling it at. I'm just gonna fling it.
At or to?
At.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Because
Fuck
if
it.
anything, I want to throw it at Guy in the chance that if it hits him, it'll go. Oh wait, no, we're in a cage, so it wouldn't really fall.
We are
out
in a
of the
cage.
thing.
Yes.
Never mind. I kind of wanted to.
you don't want to throw it at me anymore.
No, because you're just gonna have a nail gun.
Well, it depends if I get nailed by the nail gun.
It's true that battery is heavy.
Yes.
Okay, so then I guess I'll get off of a Nemesis, and I guess before I get off of Nemesis, I'm gonna be like, your anger is real, and I get that, and then I'm just gonna pop up, and I guess I'll charge at Leo.
Can I just pause for one quick moment? As you say that, Nemesis, she's been selling this whole time, and as you say that, she just kind of like stops in confusion, just looks at you like, "What did you say to me?" And then it's gone as you turn.
Yeah, like I don't leave any room for questioning. I say random shit and fucking flee.
That is absolutely what's just happened. Like she was fully selling professional, and then you say that, and she's just like, "What?" Like that hit.
But yeah, so I guess I'll charge at Leo, and I'm going to once again pull out my Tolfas, and I'm going to slide into him. So I'm gonna try to slide into his knees.
Okay, like a baseball slide.
Yes. And
Good,
I'm going to essentially I'm gonna slide, and I want to get my legs in between his legs, and what's taking him out is I'm gonna go fist to fist and get as big, my elbows as wide as I can to take him out, just like a line.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, go for it. Roll me. What would that be?
I
guess
just
it's wrestling again.
yeah, like I'm doing the same thing twice.
You kind of are. Would this be technique or physical strength, acrobatic skill, do we think?
Leather Meadows just rolled work. +1, got a 9.
Yeah, because you just
All
said,
right,
you
sure,
said
that's fine.
wrestling.
Yeah, I did say wrestling.
Did you do you want to use a advantage die? How many do we still have in the pool? Just a reminder.
I think we have 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. This would be a good opportunity.
Yeah, I guess if that's okay after the fact.
Yes,
Yeah, go for it.
It'd be after the fact.
Okay, let's see if I can bump this up to. Oh yeah, I just need a 1
I mean,
to
I
bump.
think you'd have to roll pretty bad for 9 to not go to 10.
Yeah, right.
Woohoo!
There you
It
go.
would have
All
to
right.
land on a 4th dimensional corner somehow.
Yeah. So 13 to do the same
13,
move
yeah,
twice
you
and
just
not.
cut him down at the knees.
Yeah.
Um.
I think that also this is hitting so hard because I was really like I was kind of relishing the fact that everybody else was doing their thing, and it gave me a second to kind of recover. And just as I felt like I was coming back,
Exactly. That's why I
blindsided.
didn't. That's why I didn't go after Guy. I'm like, I'm gonna take you out, oh man.
Yeah.
How many times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man?
And
Just cut him
so
down. All right.
so I guess once I, if I can, if he falls over me once again, I'm going to actually try to pin him.
Oh, you're going for the pin. Okay.
Could I spend some momentum to reverse that
You
or attempt to?
can.
I don't want to do it
also
before the pin
going
happens.
to.
I want to wait for the pin to get closer.
Right. It is a false pin that's going to get a 2 count. Anyway, I see what you mean. But I was going to say that in big matches like this where you get multiple free-for-all people, usually what ends up in a pinning predicament is one of the others will break up the pin. So I was actually thinking, Guy, do you want to break up the pin?
Yeah, I'm on top of
Oh.
your hero. You told me that I had to go through you
You
first.
ran in with a chair to defend this man's win. You're just gonna let that happen?
It's y'all. Chekhov's chair is coming back.
Chekhov's chair is coming back.
It reveals that when I was stooped over, I was reaching down to the to the trash can. I pulled out a chair, and and then I I basically knee drop myself with the chair overhead and over my head, and then I bring it down as my knees touch the mat on your back.
Okay.
With a big loud thwap.
Yeah. I'll do like that belly flop off the thing where like you kind of bounce.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's good. That is good. How long have we been at this? Okay, I think we need to start. We don't need to take it home just yet, but we need to start narrowing down who's going to win, because right now it's just anybody.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
I-
I feel like the opportunity has presented itself for Guy to either for Guy to win or for Nemesis or Leo to kind of like reverse the momentum.
True. I feel comfortable enough saying this out loud. I don't think it'll diminish any enjoyment of the game. Nemesis is not winning. It would
Nemesis
be
has a
incredibly
reputation to
bad
uphold of
form
being the second
for
best.
the GM, to win the game. Would be such terrible form. It's not happening.
Okay.
So the question becomes, which one of you has the edge? And I think
Oh, go ahead. Actually, you finish.
right now Leather has taken the most initiative against the most people.
Yeah. I think that Leather's taken the most initiative, and I think that at least right now, I think that Guy is the one who has like the immediate kind of strength, just because he's upset that pin.
Yes. Carry on as you were. I'm just processing in my head who I actually want to book as the winner here.
All right. I get to my feet, throw aside the chair, and I reach down to give with that injured hand, down to Leo to help him up.
Oh, you're helping him up. All right. Yeah.
And I am going to I'm gonna use my heal energy, and I just look him in the eyes and I go, "Sorry, friend," and I slam him down by the arm and go for another
Oh.
pin.
Oh shit! Nice.
Can
What do
honestly, can Leather like start
So-
moving away?
Hold on. So what just happened? Did you hit like a rainmaker?
The betrayal.
So what happened is I'm laying down, and an
Uh-huh.
arm has just reached down. Guy has just reached down to help me up, and I grab
Yeah.
him like the forearm, and I attempt to sort of like just flip over and get him under me.
Okay. Sure. Let's go with that. Because I was imagining. I don't know how familiar you are with Kazuchika Okada. I was imagining a rainmaker.
If I look this up,
I already tried. I have not succeeded with finding anything.
oh, I see.
It looks like a clothesline.
I
It
am
is
happy with
functionally,
this. But I do want I want to see if yeah, I want this to play out. I'd like to try to get my hungry back in.
Oh, would you? Do tell.
You want this so bad you can taste it. When you know you're booked to lose a match and you go for a win anyways, roll work.
All right.
So
Are you booked to lose though?
I don't think you are just yet.
who is I thought you declared that it was going to be Leather Meadows. So I won't do hungry if that's not the case then. I
is not.
misunderstood.
I think that what I'm
So-
gonna do, since I'm in this rainmaker position, or I'm in this like sort of pin position, I think that I can either I could make this a real pin and go for the win, or I can try to go for a false pin and then have Velvet come in. I don't know which makes more sense.
Go for the pin, and then Nemesis is actually going to interrupt and just
Okay.
shoulder tackle you into that crucifix. Just for the sake of finishing this match, I need fewer people, and you seem the least likely to win. Like
yeah.
it seems like
I'm a
Leo
tired old
has
man.
fulfilled his. You're a tired old man, so she just rams you against the side of the cage.
Oh,
Finds
that
the nail
lion's
gun.
pride. You
The
have an
lion's
ally
pride.
and you just
Yeah. Devastated.
yeah.
And she's just grabbing you by the neck and pushes you against the cross, revs the nail gun up and slams two into your shoulders and just lets you hang there. And she turns to, who does she turn to? I think Guy had the most momentum.
Oh, yeah, he's got a ton.
And I think actually because she knows that you've helped Leo
Yes.
twice now, I think she just kind of whistle for your attention and make you watch as she rams the next 2 sets of nails into his hands.
Oh, yeah. Oh God.
I just roar in pain.
Oh, with revulsion.
Because she
Okay.
wants you to rush her now.
Oh, for sure. I kick the chair up into my hands, and I do a chair ram towards her. Full on
Okay.
rush. Is she there when I try to connect?
I don't think she is, unfortunately. I believe you're just going to send yourself into the side of the cage.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. So yeah, the chair first. I go through the ropes because she's not there.
Mhm.
I hit the side of the cage. Well, the chair hits the side of the cage. Then my face hits the chair, and then I land outside of the ring.
Outside of you went through the cage?
Oh no! I guess I bounce off the cage and
No,
then
no, no.
land.
I will allow you to go through the cage. That's funny. If that's what you want, we can do
You
that.
just burst through Looney Tunes style.
Just burst.
Okay, sure, let's do it.
straight through the chain.
Just
Yeah, okay.
burst through one
So
of the
you're on the
scenes.
outside. You're on the outside. Leo is nailed to a wall. Nemesis wheels on you, Leather, and she doesn't rush you. Instead, she reaches into the trash can and pulls out a bucket, and she motions for you to do the same. And in these buckets are a roll of tape, which she starts putting adhesive side out over her knuckles, and a champagne bottle. You then watch as she takes the champagne bottle, breaks it against the side of the bucket, and rams her knuckles in, and just pulls out a bleeding fist of tape and broken glass. And she just kind of cocks her head like, "We gonna do this?"
I'm gonna throw the bucket at her. Just the whole bucket.
You're gonna throw the bucket at? Yeah, okay, go for it.
Like if
I'm
she's gonna be
ceding
like,
control to you.
Excellent.
like she does this whole thing. I throw the bucket at her, then rush her, and I'm going to jump to get my legs around her neck to swing her into the ground to avoid her hands
Yes,
entirely.
okay. That's beautiful. And in fact, with that, I am going to book you to win. So this is your victory lap. Dunk on Nemesis to give me the coolest thing you can.
Like what to talk or as a finishing move?
As a finishing move, give me what you, because you've done a Tijeras takedown, is what you've
Okay.
described, which is a
Yeah,
head
yeah, yeah.
scissors.
So I guess I'm gonna go grab her nail gun.
Uh-huh. Oh,
And
please
if
nail
she's
her
on
to
the
canvas. That
ground,
would be such
I'm
an
gonna-
irony.
I'm going to move her into her own like cross position and nail her hands to the ring.
Yes, 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 yes.
And I'm going to put the nail gun on her body and once again be
Mhm.
like, your anger is valid and it's okay. And then walk the fuck away.
I am going to spend the momentum to interrupt that briefly. I'm imagining you got both hands nailed.
Yeah.
Right before that and the walk away, she spits in your eyes. And just, it looks a lot worse than it probably is, but she just rips her hand off of one of the nails. It is like blood is just streaming down her arms at this point. Grabs your ankle and just ankle pick rips you out, rips the ground out from under you. She's still not up, but she's getting up, and I need you to roll your finisher and put this match to bed now.
Roll my finisher.
Decide what it is.
She's got me by the ankle, right?
She had you by the ankle. She like, it's kind of a trip. She took
Okay.
the legs out from under you. You face bump. She's trying to get up. She still hasn't worked up the nerve to rip the other nail out, but you're up first. So she's like on a knee.
Okay. This is you know what? So Meadows is Leather's other name is Meadows. So what she's going to do is what she calls the flower crown, which is when
Uh-huh.
she
grabs your head and pulls you in, and she's going to flip over them and kind of grab their neck, and they're kind of like jerk their head in a really weird way. So when she lands on her feet, they should land on their back.
Okay.
And so, but what she does, instead of letting go, she's just gonna flip with Nemesis. So it doesn't hurt that much, and she's just gonna like give her a little kiss on the cheek and be like, "It's okay." Like a flower crown is just to do anything that can get Meadows in a position to give him a kiss.
I think you've just described a Spanish fly. I'm gonna send you a gift of that.
Absolutely inspired.
Much that she doesn't even fight the pan.
Oh, we're getting choppy here. I think
The ref doesn't slide in because there's tacks and glass all over the ground, but just 1, 2, 3. The pyro goes absolutely ballistic as leather ultimate champion. It is a bloody affair. I think it's fair to say that everyone is pretty exhausted. Everyone is just kind of taking a beat and laying there. Kitty Vicious herself comes down the ramp. She comes down the ramp holding the belt, and one of the refs unlocks the cage, and she hands it to you with just the biggest smile of congratulations. I knew you could do it. You need more therapy, but we'll work on that.
Who said I had therapy? I didn't. You thought I came here with therapy? No. You're funny.
You said this was your therapist's idea.
Yeah. My mom. Sometimes you have to be your own therapist.
Like,
it's cheaper to be your own therapist. I can have a PhD,
You just did this.
Yeah.
Instead of wrestling. You what?
I have a PhD in psychology.
And with that, the camera just kind of fades. And with that stunning revelation, the camera just kind of pulls back. The audience is on their feet. Just chaos. And that...
Oh, she's cut out again.
No.
Yeah.
No, really,
I believe fantastic job.
We lost you there.
Everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
What?
Welcome back.
You faded out right as you were closing things.
Okay.
Just the last part of the close.
Just the last part of close. Anyway, all I said was that concludes Cataclysm 2. Very good job, everyone. That was... And we didn't burn the building down.
We didn't burn the building down.
We'll save it for next year.
Save it for next year.
That then stands for next year. That was good. That was a really good run.
That was cracking me up.
We got table, we got chairs, we got thumbtacks, and the staple gun liberally applied.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, the second fight alone was insane.
The second fight is the peak of this. I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting a 3-way dog collar match. As soon as I heard that, I'm like, how the hell are we gonna chain 3 of these? And then I remembered that I'm wearing a collar and there's more hardware. And why did I say that out loud? Anyway, the point is there was some calculations going on.
Yep.
Yeah. If there's anything we've learned today, it's that you need advanced academic degrees in order to succeed in wrestling.
That's
you
just
need
science.
Math, you need psychology.
Britt Baker is a doctor of medical dentistry. Like it's just a thing that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Sometimes you go to school for a really long time and realize you have no actual fundamental skills for the real world anymore, and decide to do violence.
I mean, sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you gotta
do what you gotta do.
You
All right,
gotta do
let's
what you
let's
gotta
close
do.
this out. Sasha, reintroduce yourself and plug what you need to plug, and continue through.
Naturally, my name is Sasha Romanoff. She, her. I stream on Saturdays. That is Elise_TV at twitch.tv.com. I stream Guilty Gear and occasionally other games. I'm not very good at it, but I have fun. Come join me if you like. Next off, we've got Leather Meadows, Velvet. Introduce yourself, our new champion. My hat fell.
Once again, it's Velvet. You know what? Surprisingly, I forgot this beforehand. I do art and I draw and I do accept commissions. Now, do I have any of that information on hand? Absolutely not. That would be too helpful. But but just this experience alone, I have so many things to draw now.
Ooh, yes. Oh God. If I get fan art, I will cry. That's a promise. I'll cry. I will.
I won't do it to make you cry, but I will do it to make you happy.
I will cry. It's happy tears. Estrogen has done that to me, but I will cry.
But yeah, so absolutely, with as much work as I'm going to be doing in my real life, I'm absolutely going to be drawing this encounter all friggin' week.
Hell yes. Mike, what you got for us, buddy?
Yes, I'm Michael Garcia. I go by Mike Garcia. I am. You can find me on Start Playing at startplayinggames.com. I am currently running 2 games on there. Currently, one that is scheduled for next Friday. Yeah, if you enjoy Apocalypse World, there's a scenario I ran here, and I'm going to run it again on Friday. And then very soon, I'm going to put up another one. I specialize in dark, moody stories with horror, or go in the completely opposite direction, 1980s B movie level of post-apocalyptic kish.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So that's what you can find. That's where you can find me. Gonna drop the link. Just drop the link in YouTube. So yeah, thank you.
That's
Beautiful.
that
And last
second
but
one
not
is what
least,
we
the
did,
king of
didn't I think.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, it was pure 80s movie. It was beautiful. Loved it so much. Miles,
Thank you.
what you got?
Thank you, Dan.
Yes.
Thank you, Sasha.
Again, hi, I'm Miles. You saw me as the recently crucified Leo Leonis. If you need any narration, voice talents, etc., I realized that the email I gave at the start of the show was not accurate. But it is just milesovoice@gmail.com. MILESO voice VOICE@gmail.com. Write me if you want any sort of auditory assistance with anything. Anything is better with a human voice instead of some sort of weird janky robot. Thank you guys.
I double that.
All right.
All right, thank you guys so much. That was a lot of fun. It's always fun to listen to your games. They always go sideways in the best ways.
They do. I appreciate you having me.
The next game is going to be at 4 p.m. Mountain Time with Steve, aka Tall Halfling. He's going to be running a game that he created called Who Am I Now? And from my understanding, anything and anything can happen and change. So don't get too invested in anything. So see you guys in about 45 minutes.
All right.